connected. Channel switched.
Yeah, I'm going to do a couple of those myself.
I remember we working on a script many years, refining that continuously.
If he's nil dudes.
Who copied my hello there?
No one, because no one likes you, Wilson.
Oh.
Probably just general Kenobi again.
Sumi likes me.
Fucking excuse you, I'm back. I'm gonna come back and I hear Wilson say, Sumi likes me, I'm actual.
He tolerates me.
Wilson's not that.
Compared to
It's
some,
always been Lucius.
No, he's way worse.
You haven't played War Thunder with.
You mean
I
Raid
still
Thunder?
remember that thing you said, Wilson.
What thing?
At least I still have a roof over my
Well, hello everybody, and welcome. First of all, apologies that we haven't streamed for the last couple of days. Tuesday and Thursday, I usually try and get some Oblivion in.
I know New South Wales somewhere.
We'll track you down.
Yeah, New South Wales is a home of the town, but
We'll start from down south, work our way up.
12 buildings to go.
Shouldn't take too long.
I'll be at the Alice's place there for a while. Wagga.
if you can get through the garden, sure.
Actually,
I'll get through the garden, I'll bring my own hacksaw.
Alias,
Please, honestly, please, that would be very helpful.
Alias, is it cold up your house or over your house?
12 degrees or so now?
Oh, that's
I might have to make my way over.
Oh dear. You could also buy a heater if you're just cold.
No,
They
I
do
want
exist.
the cold.
Oh, okay.
I'm down in Tassie, it's meant to be 2 degrees here
I
tonight.
know.
4
I was
degrees right now.
honest to God thinking about it the other day. I'm like, I need to go on holiday. I might go to Tassie. Or steal Alias's house.
Again, yeah,
I mean-
you're going to have to do a lot of yard work.
User joined your channel.
Get Alice's house to Tassie. You got
Done.
both.
Win-win.
Yeah, exactly. It's better.
And emptying the shit out of my house would also be nice.
No, that feeling.
I thought the consensus was that Tassie is shit.
Not as shit as WA, but okay.
You know why the consensus of Tassie is shit? And it's an illusion.
And emptying the shit out of my house would also be nice.
I thought the consensus was that Tassie is shit.
Not as shit as WA, but okay.
You know why the consensus of Tassie is shit? And it's an illusion.
Hello? Oh. Where's that coming from? It's coming from... Probably. Hang on. Okay, you can hear me now. I was just rambling that whole time, but apparently the microphone's plugged in and it's turned on, but it's not actually picking up any sound. Hello? Oh. Yes, I'm playing myself back. Bear with me. Having some technical difficulties. I might need to unplug the microphone and plug it back in again. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm using a different port for it, but that shouldn't be the reason why it's not picking up. Hello? Is this thing on? Let me unmute everyone in TeamSpeak so I can keep track of what's going on, but it is definitely the Scar that isn't working. I can use this microphone, but I think it might be the port on the front isn't liking it very much, which is annoying. Because it should be working. I don't know why it isn't. It's a powered port. It's got power going to it, so why is it not connecting? I need to unmute everyone.
Sounds good.
That would be nice.
I will
You know how long
admit,
it takes me to go to the gym?
Ah,
I will
I'll
admit
plug it
the
into back. Give me a second.
Worst traffic I've been to is fucking Melbourne.
see if I can plug this in.
I used to
You
live
don't
in
roll
Perth,
with
and
Never
work
used to
all
be
over
an
the city,
issue,
so I was
but
looking
for
at,
some
you know,
reason,
2 hours to and from work
it
every
just
day.
does not like
Worked out that I
it.
saved 20 hours a week by moving to Canberra.
Let's unplug that because I
To
don't
be fair,
think
I
I
went
can
in
plug
traffic.
this for the
You need to
moment.
be on the M5 or M7 when there's an accident.
You don't drive in
If I
Oh,
plug
yeah.
that back in, I should still be able to link to it.
Yeah, getting caught at work at 4 o'clock on a Friday afternoon, going down the M7 when there's an accident at Pennant Hills. Yeah, my longest drive home was 3.5 hours.
I'd also say, Led, the reason why it's safer to go on public transport is because public transport
Now
can't,
my-
at
oh,
this
no.
time, may not be in the future, do a U-turn wherever it fucking wants.
I might
I
need to
don't
stop
know,
stream and
there's
restart it
really
again.
bad
That's really
times.
unusual.
I'm sure there will be a stage where the trams will eventually be able to do a U-turn.
God forbid.
They could just reverse. Why would you bother
I
doing
might
it?
pop down and see if they want us to do slot up.
It'll be fine,
Alias,
dude.
it's not-
It'll take,
1,
it'll
2,
take us
3,
5
4.
minutes.
Yeah, it's working.
What's with all this
One,
Scottish
two,
behaviour?
three,
Everyone
four.
asking for permission to do
Alright.
things.
Streamlabs doesn't want to pick it up though.
I
It's
wasn't asking
bizarre.
permission, I was declaring
Oh.
my intent.
Oh, now it's
Right,
working.
well,
Okay,
fuck
now it's working now. what the fuck? Okay.
No, I
supposed to-
fucking
it's
changed
I
the
can't
name.
plug it in the
to
front then,
declare.
apparently.
I'm sorry, go do
Beforehand.
it. Come on.
Sorry, everyone's just rambling in the background whilst I'm shambling to try and figure out what the hell's going on here.
And then disappear.
Section Gunner.
Also, using swatting in conversation. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, nah.
Sorry, I've never heard that used in conversation before.
There we are.
I said Swattish.
Hello.
Swatting. Oh my god.
They are still going through the command brief. Because
Of course.
evidently I've created a complex mission. Who would have thought? Feel free to jump on the server, start slotting up. There are MAT roles, CLS roles, medic roles, and a UAV operator all the way down the bottom. Alright, obviously make sure they get filled out. Kiwi does want a full 1-0 if at all possible. What else? Oh yes, I also forgot to rename the second platoon, so there are 2 1-0s,
Yeah,
2 1-1s.
100%.
Haha.
Saying that.
Ah.
Yeah,
Well done,
sorry.
Goose Knuckle.
Yeah,
My
yeah, alright.
God,
Give me a
Hulk,
break.
especially being an arm late. What?
Yeah, either or. What? Take your pick.
What happens is we actually have to have like 1 foot in each platoon.
Yes. Yes. Yep. So red brick has to come from the first 1-1. Blue brick has to come from the second 1-1
Did you
No,
get
it's
a
red
1
brick as well.
Did they get a 1-3 secco?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, yeah, that's coming through now. That's bizarre.
I immediately threw a spanner into Kiwi's works as well, which was
Popsy.
hilarious.
It's very
When's the
bizarre.
hardback edition of your briefing come out?
Later. I can print one later if you want.
Thank
thanks,
you,
man.
Christian.
That's
I'm,
right.
I'll take
I'm
it.
waiting for you to voice the audiobook, but hey,
Yeah, that's fine. Just
I'm waiting for the movie.
just wait until you read the
Can I
brief.
get a
and then-
Kindle release?
The Kindle release,
Yeah,
yeah.
that'd be
Amazon
sorry,
Plus.
I don't support Kindle. Sorry.
I was about to say, does anyone actually want to take that medic role? But fishy, thank you.
Oh, I saw it was empty, so I was like,
No,
oh, yeah,
I don't
I'll
want
do
it. It's yours.
User left your channel.
Also,
Seeing the UAV operator at the bottom.
need a medic.
wants that.
Well, you need to click on.
1-3 hazmat.
UAV.
And Niner.
At the very bottom.
Is Kiwi supposed to 9 or 1-0?
Doesn't matter.
Don't think it
They're
matters.
legitimately the same roles.
Alright, who wants UAV?
Oh my god, it's a 9 megabyte fucking mission file. Jesus, it's huge.
Sick.
Excellent.
I'm actually
What is
surprised
it?
that there's actually not a dozen people saying I want it.
Where's Strati?
You do
Anyway,
need
so
some
let me do
native
that whole
languages
introduction
in your
again
input.
because we couldn't hear anything when I first started the stream. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We're back again on a Saturday night to do some Arma. Oh, for goodness sake. No, how are we all doing, everybody? I do apologise for that. I don't know why that was doing that. I need to bring that down a bit more as well. Or we can do that. Make me nice and hotter than the sun. Or make me
Yes, it's all
colder.
methane.
Colder than anything. You're as cold as ice. So I do apologise for the lack of streams over the last couple of days, Tuesday and Thursday. I usually try and stream some Oblivion, but this time around we're having some chill nights just to catch up with some study at the moment. So we're all caught up, we're all done for the term, so which is fantastic. So we're going to chill out tonight and pick an MG roll, which I've already done, and carry on as per usual. Hopefully that is actually turned down.
I was the UAV operator for last mission.
Is it? Oh yeah, no, it is working. Okay, yeah.
Shit.
Because I'm turning it down, so I should
Every
be quite
time I would
audible.
tell it to go somewhere, it would try and just nosedive instead. So I'll take a miss.
Oh my goodness gracious, what is this?
Clearly.
Yeah.
Did not declare
Didn't appease the mission.
Yeah, where's the incense? Fuck.
Yeah.
I've already heard this song before.
Yeah.
Where's Talk?
There you go.
She is out at the baso with a couple of mates at a like 90s 2000s tribute thing.
We're supposed to be a mates. What the hell?
God, you say that like 2000s or that long ago.
Fucking
I wasn't
are you kidding me?
They were like 20 years ago, 15 years ago.
15 years ago.
I was gonna say that would predate Arma as a franchise.
Back in my day.
Back in my day.
Toy Story turned 30 last year.
Shut up.
Shit.
I turned 50 this year.
Why do you need to hurt us like that?
I turned 30 in 2 years.
Wow.
Same.
It's nice to see that AAF is not just full of 18-year-olds. That was always depressing.
We were 18 at one point.
You know
Yeah,
why?
man,
It's
that
long
is
as
something.
a lot of people can't count to 18, so we actually don't know.
Yeah, fair. Either that or the ages are written down and AAF don't read them.
Pretty sure I was 18 when I joined AF actually.
Yeah, I think I fucking was too. That's thought.
Oh man.
Yeah.
A lot of you are a lot younger than I thought you were.
Yeah.
Wilson's old ass is weird.
Yeah, what are these old farts doing in this? Yeah, totally.
Ew.
Yeah, shut up. No one fucking asked.
You youngins!
Damn.
Damn,
Back in my
Hey,
day.
how old is everyone in this group? Just out
now
of
I'm gonna
curiosity.
grab my skateboard and go.
400.
I turned 12 last month.
That's a question you don't ask fish.
I'm old enough to have a an online girlfriend.
Lucius, I want to know where you found the extra two fingers.
Yeah, she's AI.
Say I girlfriend.
Still says no.
What, Cortana?
Need to pay extra money.
Went out with his online girlfriend and got a virus.
Got to get a subscription service.
My bank account's at
I have to say though, I am very impressed with the turnout today. And very
Yeah.
happy.
Mission.
It's on the precipice of being too many people.
Alright, now we just need
There's never too many people.
Oh,
There
there
is.
is for this
There
mission.
is.
User joined your channel.
No, we got to get those Korean guys back with us again. Then it'll be too many people.
Oh, hell,
What
it's
is it? 23, 7.
30 in the server.
30 of us.
that's alright.
Damn, 30 of us.
Evening again.
You're on the map. Hit continue, please.
If I don't have a marksman thing, that position would be good.
What do you sound different?
You've got a marksman.
There's an open section gunner in 1-1 unless somebody's already taken it.
Don't think so.
Kiwi, do you have a mic? Do you have a webcam?
Me?
Yes.
No, I've just had to switch to a different microphone because my nice microphone should kick the bucket.
You're right. Sound like you're the room.
Did you just say mouse marking?
F. Otherwise, it's this one.
Holy shit.
Okay, let's not.
That was a head.
That's
the tin can on a string. That one.
That was the head pop right
It's
there.
the actual webcam mic.
Alright, how'd we go with the slot? All good?
Or Roger.
I'll take the section.
No, but we'll make do.
Very well. Once I see the last couple, we'll tick in and I'll start the brief.
Indeed.
You want a second marksman?
Yeah, any overflow is going to be a new sec.
Ooh, we got 3 full sections, do we?
3 full sections. Yep.
Hell yeah.
410.
Any overflow will take until 0. It's actually really good to know.
I'll preemptively fill 1 for Secco in case.
Thank you.
Alright, so briefing, gentle beans.
Here we
The
go.
world is at war. Russia and North Korea have begun a joint offensive across the globe, Russia advancing west into Europe and Korea pushing southeast into the Pacific. With NATO engaged in the defense of mainland Europe and the US and Japan holding back the Korean wave in the Pacific, that leaves very little reserve to attempt a counterattack against either front. Thankfully, the Australian 2nd Commando Regiment has volunteered to launch a rapid counter-assault on the small island of Stratis, just south of Altis. The island nation of Altis was one of the first nations invaded, and due to their limited military might, were quickly overwhelmed. The Russian foothold on the island nation's mainland is sizable and far too much for the 2nd Commando Regiment to handle alone. However, the unit's command team feels that the smaller invasion of Altis is possible, setting the island of smaller invasion of Stratis is possible, setting the island of Stratis up to be a stepping stone for a larger invasion of Altis with NATO support, as well as a timely first strike into the Russian behemoth. Mission: India 1 of the 2nd Commando Regiment is to insert onto the Stratis coast via nuclear submarine, approaching the coast with Zodiacs, and launch a rapid strike onto the airfield in the neighboring town of Aegea Marina, securing and holding both locations until further assistance can arrive. Secondary objectives, and their listed benefits as well, because they do matter. There are 2 coastal defense batteries, coastal defense radar installations on the north and southern coasts of the island. Neutralizing both those will allow one of the Anzac class frigates that is escorting the naval task group, to come within weapons range and assist you in both direct and indirect fires, as well as short range AA. Destroying the Russian motor pool that is inside the military compound just southeast of Aegea Marina. Neutralize any more mechanized and armored support that the Russians could field against you, noting that that is likely where most of the reinforcements will come from, because they'll want to use that before they want to rip defensive forces out of other installations. Rescuing the FIA prisoners at the 2 marked locations will give you a AI FIA platoon under your command to be able to utilize to assist you in your taskings. Securing or getting to the FIA camp will grant you access to their vehicles and their equipment, being a series of HMG technicals, anti-tank technicals, and mortar technicals as well. Alright, you've got the full consent of the FIA commander to use their equipment because you're getting them out of a jam. Finally, destroying the radar installation at Mike 26 will ground all Russian aircraft, both rotary and fixed wing, and gain you access to a Reaper drone that will be launched out of the Naval Task Group, and it will be equipped with Hellfire missiles. This will also provide you 2 F-18 Super Hornets that will come on station to act as cap, keeping those Russian aircraft on the ground. So that's just a behind-the-scenes one. Enemy forces, everyone, for those of you who haven't checked the missions channel, I actually gave you a visual orbat of what you're fighting tonight. It is a Russian brigade. Okay, it is a sizable force, and it is as marked on the map. Alright, so expect to see what you expect to see.
It's a pretty small island.
They're using modern-day Russian equipment: T-90s, BMP-2s, Hinds, AK 101s or something, I think it is. Alright, and pretty decent modern camouflage. Don't expect to see Soviet-era Russians kicking around. They will be kicking around in some modern gear. The FIA has run an insurgent campaign against the Russian invaders. However, their effort has met with disaster, and they have all been either captured or killed. Their last report suggested that they numbered around, were in 2 separate POW camps as marked. The FIA leadership said if you're able to rescue their people, then they will provide you the assets and the manpower that you need. Civilian presence on Stratis was already small, noting it was mostly a military island anyway. However, from the reports of the FIA, all civilians on the island have been locked down inside Aegea Marina. Thus, no indirect fire will be authorized on that location. However, you may use your direct fire weapons as you see fit. Obviously, prevent civilian casualties at all costs. If you need to knock down a civilian building, then do so. However, no knocking down of anything such as hospitals, churches, or power plants unless they are being actively used by the Russians. At the bottom is all the clickable points of interest if you want to click on those so you know exactly where things are. The rules: you may loot to your heart's content. Bluey, you may pilfer and steal as much medical equipment as you wish.
Nice.
That's cool.
You may even use Russian vehicles. If you find a vehicle that is unlocked and uncrewed, you may utilize whatever the fuck you wish, be it Hind, BMP, T-90, whatever that works. However, if you, as the players, knock the crew out of the vehicle, i.e. you put a fucking mat round into the side of a tank and the crew dismounts, you may not use the tank. Consider the tank disabled.
Does that include UAZs and things where you can snipe the crew?
No, if you snipe the crew out of a technical or a truck, that's fine. Alright. The reason for the tanks and the BMPs is that heat round is disabled the vehicle. That's why the crew is dismounted. Okay.
It's a 1-life mission too, that should be fun.
Respawns. Single life mission. For the first hour and a half before the first mission break, there will be no respawns. Arma bullshit accepted, of course. You will be locked in the respawn prison with a spectate so that you can watch the action from there. At the respawn point, which is halfway through the mission after the mid-mission break, you will be teleported to the nearest landing zone that is closest to the platoon, and you will be left to your own devices from there. You will have to make your own way to the platoon, or the platoon will need to come to you. You will effectively be a second wave of commandos landing on the beach. Questions?
That's pretty intense.
If you die in the second half, Is that it?
That's it.
As in, if you didn't die in the first half.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I know this map.
There's
Yeah,
one
we played
chance
this map
to
last
respawn
week,
rather than
actually.
one life.
Correct.
This is the map we escaped the bloody prison from.
Animal.
Do we have man pads?
No, you have no man pads in your platoon.
What's the hat?
The hat is it's one of the
Carl
Moors.
Gustav.
No, it's not a Carl Gustav. It's not the ADFU Carl Gustav. It's like I think it's the cup equivalent one.
Oh, the Moors.
Yeah, I think it's the Moors. Yeah.
Nice.
It's big. It's chunky. I tested it against the MBTs in the mission. It didn't K kill them, but it T killed them on the first round straight to the front of the turret. So it's more than capable of dealing with what you're coming up against.
Are we expected to go up against the T90 MS, the Cup one, for technical vehicles?
Any chance that Com can get their
Hey?
ideas in before questions?
No, because I asked for a question.
Okay.
What was the question?
Are we expecting what era of tanks are we expecting to see? Are we expecting to see T90As or are we expecting to see that
it's the up armored T90.
Yeah, so you
the
can get
fancy
T90
new
in.
one?
I'll get you the exact.
If it's the one that's part of the the AFRF modern, it's the T90 MS. Yes.
Yeah, there you go. That one.
Okay. Ooh.
Right, as you said, we can hit.
Any more for any more?
Do we know what their rules and
Yeah.
regulations are?
No, they'll shoot you on side.
We're
They-
invading
they-
them. They're gonna
yeah,
fuck us up.
They know they're at war.
Their rules of engagement with their. Because I noticed there's 2 BM21s on the island. So.
Oh, they don't care about civilian casualties or
Alright.
civilian collateral. They don't care.
Cool.
Don't worry, they're a priority target now.
Any more?
Yeah, question for UAV. Is the Zach ship's guns UAV controllable, or is that just purely us calling in on?
No, that'll be me getting fire missions from Poke.
Yeah, happy days. Secondly, if we get access to the Reaper, is there resupply for that, or is it just the 8 missiles, whatever it comes with?
No, it'll be whatever it comes with. Same with fuel, as well as the battery for your data. The battery set on your data, it's done.
Cool. There's no battery. You haven't given me any battery extras in the inventory. Cool.
Alrighty.
Any other questions?
Okay, you're up.
So simple as just mentioned, we don't have any man pads, so our first priority needs to be establishing air dominance. Also, unlocking the Reapers will allow us to strike targets throughout the map of specific importance. As such, I'm choosing that as our primary assault point. 1-1 and 1-3 will be working in tandem to assault the air station, specifically getting only far enough into plant charges and leave. QRF will be very close from your north coming in. I want you to be fast enough to plant the charges and leave. I'm having you come in from 2 different positions so that if 1-1 gets caught on something, 1-3 is still making movement inwards. Support each other once you get in there. The moment those charges are set and detonated and that building comes down, you leave around the minefield. Use it as your own defensive position, so you know they won't run at you through those trees. This assault will start with 1-2, assisted by 1-0 in any 1-4 overflow, moving to the south of the air station and engaging anything, ideally the MBT if we can get eyes on it, with our MAT, disabling it, destroying it, whatever it may be. If not, we're just going to piss off that base till we see it. Then we'll destroy it. The moment we do that, we are then taking a focus on a defensive position. No longer actually attacked by fire, but just holding that open, because we'll have the SF camp from the south coming up to piss on our doorstep. Hopefully, but when we do that, 1-1 and 1-3 will be just about to kick the door in. It'll have them a little scattered and disrupted, and they won't be able to easily coordinate a one-way directional assault. From there, 1-1 and 1-3 are going to evac out, again, via the minefield and regroup. From there, we're going to take the training camp. Ideally, the moment we get the Reaper drones, it'll be tasked with disabling the coastal defense positions and the 2 BM21s, giving us both access to the Anzac frigate, but also disabling that essentially platoon wiping asset. The Reaper will then go on standby for QRF tasking, and the platoon will continue pushing west towards securing the prisoners, so on and so forth. Then looping back around, clearing the FIA camp, securing it. I'm assuming it's going to be defended, rescuing the rest of the prisoners, and then moving towards the air base along the high ground and coming in from the southeast.
Right.
Any questions?
I didn't really catch any of that, but I'm sure we'll figure it out as we roll through.
Am I still here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, cool. There was no questions. Love that. Must be a genius man.
I'll have a question for you, Hef, when we get in.
Sure. Alright. Let's go shoot some Russians.
Wait, where do we spawn?
Spawning in the bottom right corner of the map, and you'll get TP'd onto the submarine to get in the Zodiacs. Now that I know which fucking submarine to put you on, so I'll create a teleport pole and then you can move through. Sounds like we're good to go.
Question, who's carrying like the explosive charges?
I believe it was the 2 ICs, from memory. But let me know if no one is, because
I'm trying to,
you definitely should be, and I'll fix that.
Kiwi, you're deploying those pointers in group channel, not site.
I know.
Oh, okay.
That's intentional. Nobody else needs to know that information. It keeps it off the...
I'm trying to work out how to
very well then.
And I got delete all. I'm trying to work out the difference because it's weird. I'll show you what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to.
Ooh, it's
Where did
Hector and Claw.
I was drawing all here, wasn't I? I'm trying to, instead of doing lines, I'm trying to just do like an actual drawing.
That's the...
Oh, 2 ICs are naked.
Yeah, 2 ICs are naked, so you don't have
For fuck's sake. Yeah, hang on, I'll fix that in a minute.
That explains it. It's like I've only got one mag too, so.
Maybe if I'm close.
Oh, who ended?
It's only you two.
Ah, okay. I understand. So it curves if I'm close or far away from the map, or if I'm like moving really far. Like if I'm zoomed out.
You got a helmet at least.
There we go. That's fine. I figured it out. Oh, it's dark. It's dark. It's very dark.
Hangar area.
Oh fuck, I forgot. How do you stamp go from 2D to 3D?
I'll probably reckon blue. I would think. Oh, goodness gracious me. That's not a good start, is it?
Oh, that's better.
Ah, we're all over here.
Section Rifleman. Roger. SW.
Definitely.
Good. Right.
Who
Stop.
here's got the bombs?
You should have
Sound
bomb.
suppressor.
I don't.
No bombs on me. You might want to let Halsey know.
Heads up, if you use control number pad on one of your magnification levels, you'll be able to look at it through your night vision.
Right,
Control number pad.
Control number pad.
Control number pad minus.
Oh, because it sets it to 3D. I see.
Needed that minus part.
Laser point. How do you switch between the visible laser? It's the same. Roger. Roger. No tourniquets. Yes. That is correct.
Can you hear me? Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can.
Hello.
Not that you'll run out, Dreamer, but I got your other boxes for your Mickey gun.
Oh, thank you. I know most.
Hang on.
Well, we are against modern Russians, and we're using 7 pixel waves.
Yeah, I'll turn it down. Dreamer, go blue.
Are we
Please,
off?
go
Oh. True. A smiley face in the top right corner. Hang on.
Red traces.
Don't need GPS. Come on, read a map. Oh, good. Socks. So essentially, the plan is for you. Once you get to OP Alpha, you're gonna split off with your 4-man team. You're gonna be moving up to the hilltop 225.
That tickled me.
You're gonna take a look into that air section, Mike. See if you can spot that tank. If you can, take a hit it. Also, when you go get GPS, let's go.
I love how how long have people? Surely we haven't been doing it this whole time. In every mission, and I've just noticed that now.
It'll be fine.
Fuck. Hang on, can I get a screenshot of that?
Are you red chaining?
Uh oh. No red chain. Do not speak ill of this mission.
So that's what we're
It's
gonna
fine,
do.
it's only 9
Red's
megabytes.
gonna be hopping themselves up.
It's
and
a
up
9 megabyte mission, yeah.
And we're gonna be covering the road, so that the moment you guys take a shot, start getting heavy from whatever's inside that air station, you can immediately pull off the hill into the protection of Red Team, and we can move down a little bit off the hill.
Roger. I have extremely strong reservations about holding in place, but we'll see how we go.
I'm not gonna keep us holding in place. We're gonna be moving. We're not sticking there. We're gonna get fucking sandwiched between the SF platoon, which is gonna fucking destroy us.
Bait and defend. Okay, interesting. This could either go really well or it could go horribly wrong.
I look forward to stuffing all your guts back inside your bodies.
That will happen. Most likely.
You're west so far.
Let's move through the TP pole and get ourselves situated on our boats.
I hope you're going to take me out to dinner first, Palindrome.
No, I'm not rearranging them. I'm just fixing.
Oh yes, this has gone very well.
I'm glad the nuclear sub is very well modelled internally.
Are we supposed to get on this or? I don't think this is this.
Fuck that, we can always swim in.
There's boats over here. I think this is what we're supposed to be going towards.
Sub does not want to let me go.
I'm stuck in the... Blue team, you're going to take the boat through the next boat past us. Red team's going to jump into this one.
Roger that.
Boat's just going to get out of this nuke, so...
Roger, would you like me to get out to the TPU?
There we go.
Under the third boat.
Hey, Greyback, pop over into this.
Ah, crap. I forgot I changed colours.
The end of the line.
So I started as blue and then I switched to red. I'm used to being blue.
Asta, mate, you want to keep moving back to the northeast, too?
Dabble dee dabble die. Ew. Why can't I like look into my gun? That's really weird.
God, I love the quick mount hotkey.
This one's empty.
Right, blue team, you guys all done? Oh, we lost someone?
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, what's my quick
Turn
mount
around,
bound
behind
to?
you. This one.
Yeah, go in the same boat.
Kiwi, which one are you taking?
What? Oh, uphill shift control T, right? Okay.
Welcome to
Point
the
a
party.
finger at self interaction. These vehicles.
Time for a beautiful Stratis dawn.
Yeah, why didn't you guys choose the first one?
Shift. Oh yeah, CDS. Common. Equipment. Protractor. Shift control K.
Our landing zone might have a vehicle. Yeah, I can see this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say have a look.
We're just waiting on one full side
Movement.
lead to get
Oh,
back.
vehicle quick mount. Yeah, okay.
But up the hill a bit is a
Control T, Shift T.
If your distance doesn't quite go out that far.
So where are we landing? We're landing at 1-3.
Yeah, well, yeah, the one right
Right
on
on this
each.
compound here, you can see on the
I mean, I can't see much of anything all the way out there.
Street
Object
light.
distance is
Straight line.
2 kilometers, so
Once again, reference map. Wait. Grid
This is supposed to be perfect
053041. It's just no, there's nothing there. I can see at least. It's just abandoned civilian.
Oh, I can see this
Abandoned civilian.
let's see how that goes.
No, my vision says it's good. I'm in
You
a
got
vehicle,
this,
that's
Ned.
fine.
GLHF.
The water's getting warm, so
Somebody's
let's
first
go
boat?
swim.
Yeah, we're in the. You're gonna be jumping in the second boat.
Same with the one above it.
Second boat?
Oh,
It doesn't matter. We're going to the same spot.
Stay in this boat, yep.
1-3, 1-0 is 1-3. We're all loaded. 1-2.
We're
I
1-2.
should say we're all loaded.
Really good eyes on that radar installation up there. Oh, that's the place that had the fucking geological weapon in the last mission, which I got slaughtered at the second I walked in. Good times, good times. And great classic heads.
Yeah, wait for one, recommend wait for one
G-
and 1 3 cross
G-
our path so we don't crash into them.
Yeah, okay, we've already about that.
Oh damn, we got some music. Oh fuck it, this is Stickleback.
Maybe we explain Nickelback.
Mission to commit suicide.
So we can let him in there.
Yeehaw! Where are we going? Oh, no, we're 1-2. Never mind. I'm not with it tonight. I thought I was blue when I'm red. I thought we were 1-3 when I'm 1-2. Ugh. Okay, now I'm with the program.
Charlie, get up bearing 305.
Yeah, 5. Oh yeah. I gotta make sure I don't do that by accident. Because it might mute the volume of the stream, which is not ideal. wait for the DMCA claim after this video is published.
Contact front. I'm shooting. Thanks, Roger.
What the fuck is going on with my...
Alright, friendly. Let's start getting moving out on our line to the north.
Music is way too loud, turn it down a bit. Are we on...
Hold up, they're moving in front.
Roger. I keep thinking of fucking blue team. God damn it.
You really do not blue team. Let's start moving red team.
Blue, wedge on Dreamer. Stand at 3 meters up out of the valley on the right side of this.
I'm so used to being blue. It's so weird.
Alright, rules of engagement, we'll try and hold off on getting any gunfights until we can get to our open position.
Copy that.
Whisper thing. Hey, firm, switch on to whisper.
I was going to say, recommending switch to whisper. Whisper? Whisper. Rareback's hearing a constant audio of the vehicle. I think it might just be me though. I think the boat audio is glitched for me. I can still hear it in the background. How long does this song go for? Jesus.
Let's wait up and let me get a bit of you.
How long does this song go for? I'm gonna turn it off. Ah, that's better. Sure.
Contacts front. Top of the hill too.
Control front, 100 meters.
Oh, thank God for that. Never mind. Okay. Jesus Christ. I was gonna ask,
Blue, move up to the structures, grab our cover.
why is this song still? I just muted it. It's still fucking playing.
Stops that patrols towards us. Red team's going to take a little more off to the northeast.
Roger.
How long is this song gonna play for? Jesus, there we go. That's like a 6-7 minute song it's gone for. Christ almighty. I thought it would be done, but...
Moving, making movements to the west, get yourself up on top of that hill. Red, we're going to be pushing to the road. We're going to try and light up that chick.
Thank God for that. It's alright to start with, and it just kept on going on and on. It's like, bruh. Ooh, skeletons there.
taking that shot at that tank, I need you guys to back off straight away.
Roger.
So we're coming up to here.
Team, let's start climbing up this little divot here and get eyes out to the northeast.
I'll just check something in a minute as well. I don't know why they're lagging
Team,
behind.
stay on the road, Just make sure you can find
1, 2 test. Okay. No, that's fine. It's working. Making sure everyone can hear me in game as well.
You want to be looking northeast.
Eyes on a guard post beyond the patrol. Sorry, the checkpoint. They'll probably start shooting us as soon as we line them up.
Eyes on.
Roger, then we'll hold 5 now.
Let's mount up here so I can get a nice bit of stability if I need to open fire on these guys. Looks like a mounted machine gun in that tower as well.
Eyes on checkpoint, there's an MMG pointed straight at us.
Roger that. Socks, how long until you can get yourself into position, dude?
30 seconds.
Roger. Tank's been marked on map accurate. It's at the front gate, so once you get eyes, get ready to launch around.
Roger.
One, two. Oh, hang on. 1, 2.
MMG's lit us up.
Testing. 1, 2.
Red, engage.
Lead on me, good eyes on that tank.
Roger that, blue, engage.
What are they engaging? I can't even see what they're engaging.
Ali's bandage. I can't see
Oh, down there. That's not where I was looking.
Blue, fall back southwest.
Oh, that's the MG I was looking at us.
That 50 cal hasn't spotted us yet. Shiro's down, guys.
Shiro was down.
Roger.
What the fuck?
You able to retrieve him?
Neg, I've got him.
Gotcha.
Just bandage his head.
On it.
Starting CPR. Fuck me, that's my bad, Shiro. I should have been more alert, my buddy. Suppose this is the warning to both of us. Astra and Greyback, please keep an eye on each other so that this doesn't happen, like my mistake.
Roger that.
Thank you. Got a heart rate, blood go. Actually, no, we'll finish off the gym.
It looked like everyone was like, I don't even know.
He's not in any urgent way, so we don't need urgent.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's just a flesh wound.
Alright, head's done, blooding. 500.
Beautiful.
Fuck me.
So they've pushed and taken this checkpoint, or at least someone
Alright,
has.
well that goes in, gonna finish off your arm. Sure, when you wake up, take your tawny off.
Socks, we got line of fire coming towards us. Sorry, in our direction, but I think that's just 1 and 3.
Roger. Do you guys engage and destroy that checkpoint?
Artillery south.
Yeah,
Checkpoint is destroyed.
Secondary's coming in.
Roger.
Buddy. There we go.
So that artillery fire.
Start
Welcome
creeping
back, Shiro.
northwest a little.
Morphine going in.
Keep eyes on that road southwest.
Grab your tawny.
Alright, let's start linking up, back up with 1-0. Start moving back down the hill.
Copy.
Okay, back down the hill. That's
Where
right.
is 1-0?
Yep.
Asta, let's go.
Should be able to take nods off now.
Blue, go northwest, go northwest.
What's the bet they're using drones to coordinate their mortar strikes?
Probably.
Northwest, probably about 100 meters behind.
Ooh.
Way from that artillery fire.
I'm fucking...
Maybe 100 northwest of it.
Yeah, that's close.
Blue team, how you guys doing?
We're northwest down the hill, artillery between us and you.
Roger. Try and break away a bit more south if you can and try and loop around.
That's
Roger.
rolling artillery.
Howdy.
Fucking splash damage got me there.
Yeah, my team's broken up at the moment. The other side is stuck on the other northwest side of the hill. I'm pretty much screaming, okay. My team's split up at the moment. I've only got a 4-man with me. My other team's stuck on the other side of the town, mountain.
Regroup with your team and then push them in towards the tree line on city markers.
Roger.
There they are. Oh no, it's 1-0.
Alright, 1-1, 1-2, we're going to be pushing to the west. We're going to link up with the blue team and then we're going to be moving southwest. So let's go, Red.
Copy that.
West, then southwest.
We must be pushing towards the training camp. Or getting ready to make that push.
Yeah, we're here.
It's like an earworm now. It's stuck in my head, that song. You what?
Because I forgot to take off the tourniquet.
You had one job.
I forgot to set the tourniquet on.
I'm just
okay.
keeping a bit of distance from using in case we get shelled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Split up a little bit, people. Split up.
Nice little box formation going on here.
Staggered column.
Good old formations. Bloody Star Wars roleplay. It's like the first thing you had to learn were of the different formations. What is a dual column? What is a wedge? What is a tight wedge? What is an echelon? What is a box? What is a diamond? What is a prisoner diamond? Or a VIP diamond?
Very much east up this hill, low ground is that minefield.
Southwest or southeast?
Southeast, and then we'll go southwest.
Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, we gotta be trying to be tactical here. Use our sections to our full advantage.
Right, we look like we're going to be picking a fight with the SF team or the SF training camp with 1-0. So make sure shots count because they won't let us get away with it.
Roger, contact sighted southwest, 300. Ref is kill house.
Eyes on.
Roger,
Infantry spotted me out of there going south.
Yeah, better to have all our forces spread out so we can hit them by intent surprise and then pick them off bit by bit.
Zero, this is 2. Just letting you know, we're in the trees now. We've got eyes on the SF training position. Looking at it from my point of view, currently unable to assault from this location.
Oh, that's the training camp there.
Perfect.
right, get into the trees, get some cover, see if you can find some of those SF boys and start picking them off.
Copy.
There's a nice rock up there.
Yeah, I saw that
Take
too.
suppressed fire.
Oh, nice little bit of hard cover here. Don't mind if I do. Hang on. There we go. Hang on. I might need to switch to...
Oh, right, there you are.
What's up?
Oh, just can't see shit from... Were you able
Yeah.
to move at all?
We can keep moving in the trees. We're just not really wanting to assault the camp just yet.
Like that, moving within the trees.
We can go around...
Blue's good, engaging target.
Reference white smoke.
We could follow this tree line around the whole edge of this top mountain.
Yeah. We'll stay away from the SF position. White smoke to request, by the way.
Yeah, seen.
Must have been SF, in a booty.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole area here, we could move into an arc
I'm going to
position.
give you some freedom of movement. We're at the very top of the hill, just circled around the minefield. We're trying to get some better positions, so you've got freedom of movement on the bottom of the hill.
Put the
Roger.
our new split system on for a little bit. It's getting cold in here.
Right now. So.
I kind of don't want us sticking down for too long.
What are the chances that kill house is stacked with people?
Right. Routine, get some defense positions in this location for now.
Where's the... Oh shit, there it is. Eyes on the checkpoint down there. Yeah, not of any concern. I can see... Ah, there's an enemy hind all the way to the south down there. The attack helo.
Roger, start marking anything you can spot off as well. Any armored assets or anything, any fortified positions.
Yeah, that helo's already marked, I think.
Yeah, I'm seeing multiple trucks there as well. It's a 1200 meter shot.
How can you...
No, I think that's heavy artillery.
Yeah, you're right, it's too fast for...
Too fast for it,
Blue team, Cigarette.
We're good.
We're good.
Still holding.
Roger, can you give me a rough idea of whereabouts you guys are in the hilltops?
North of you, down slope.
We can hear Kiwi.
Roger.
Ha.
Alright, Gray, if you're holding west, I'll turn my eyes north.
Copy. I can't really do anything there.
Docs, can you make your way out to 1-3 lock?
Roger.
I don't really
Blue
see the
move
hope
southwestish.
That's better. That's better.
Move to 1-2 lock.
North by northeast.
Roger.
Hey, Lid, what's the max range you can get on that fucking launcher of yours, man?
It's got lines down to 1,000.
Okay.
How far away? It's going to be too close to that checkpoint. Oh! Fast movers.
I think those are our friendly jets. The ones that are on tap now.
I have eyes on that fucking helo behind. We could really serve a bit of a issue and try and smack it from this range. It's only 1,200 meters out.
I think it might be better to just use the Reaper if Monster wants to do that.
Yeah. Alright, we'll keep the rounds.
I'm going to creep up a little bit further here. Just so I've got a bit of a better arc over this crest.
That checkpoint's close.
Yeah, don't piss it off.
Yeah, if I don't look at it, it won't. Alright, let's start moving in and start looking at proverbially kicking the hornet's nest here.
Roger. Blue, stay down slope west.
Red, stay upslope.
Assuming free fire or anything we see that moves.
Any bad guy, yeah.
1, this is 2.
Good clarification.
How we know they're a real SMT?
Yes, it was for 1.
They've already logged off
2's
and
moving,
announced
we're going to
us.
start kicking the hornet's nest essentially.
Kicking the proverbial hornet's nest.
Yeah.
Because this has never gone wrong before.
There's a guy sticking his hand out through the bullet.
Blue, I'm going to get you to clear the kill.
Oh, I see the compound there.
Thought you never asked.
We're assaulting from the east.
Well, I know we're here now.
Right, Red, keep pushing past it. Blue, clear that building out. Let's moving up, see if we can cause a little more havoc.
Accurate.
Wasn't there a whole another... Oh yeah, here it is.
Some barbed wire northwest, watch out.
Engaging contacts.
Yep,
This is
open
firing.
fire.
Right, Red, double time it to that skill wall.
No eyes on contacts yet.
Aster, you alive? Yes, I am. Just send.
Blue, how's the kill house going?
Slow but sure.
Roger. We're pushed up, we're pretty much banging on
Pushing west up here.
camp now.
Roger.
one by down. Move up.
Kill house kill.
Gotcha.
I can see their legs. The man's got legs of steel. I'm gonna go around this way and get him. Oh no, he's dead. You got him. Nice work. We got a whole bunch of vehicles in this compound. Ooh. Dun 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 dun. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Upstairs. Upstairs clear. I can probably reduce this because I'm starting to get a bit of latency now.
Hello, Greyback.
Hello there. It's not that much of a difference, but it'll do.
Contact, Zeus.
There's a lot of Vix here we could use.
Right, I want you guys all getting security on this position.
Ooh, there's first aid kits in here.
We've got the west up.
Sure, these Vix have a lot of supplies in them. Lots of first aid kits in all of these vehicles, and smoke grenades and everything.
Fantastic.
Alright, Pelly. If you need medical, yeah. If you need medical, grab some.
I do not, but I'll know it's there.
There's shitloads of it in these vehicles.
Oh, beautiful. That's an empty inventory, so perfect.
Sounds like we're engaging. Whatever. I think it's we're engaged for checkpoint. I would say.
What do we do?
They're engaging that checkpoint.
Alright, we're going to be swinging downhill to the west in the defilated position.
Roger.
1-2 hold mark.
1-2 hold on, that's ages away. It's a kilometer.
Meet up at the tip of the map around it.
It's 1 kilometer to the west. I wasn't made to walk 500 miles in my age.
Negative, we're just ahead of you. Blue on me.
Roger, you can start moving
west.
Taking shots.
Taking shot.
Red team some fresh shots.
Contact with.
No eyes. Where in the hell?
Alright, Red, let's keep pushing down past you. Let's see if we can deal with these contacts.
Red pushing past blue.
Alright, Sox keep moving down now. Contact clear.
Roger.
Remag.
0, there's 2.
That doesn't sound good.
Hey, Greyback, what's
guys all good?
He was behind us a second ago.
I'm still on the hill.
Oh, you want to keep moving west down the hill, mate?
Copy.
Have you got a spare one?
Yes.
Okay.
I've been collecting.
Oh shit, okay. I won't say no. Thank
Check
you.
my backpack.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Then I got one for Aster as well. And you already got one, don't you, Sherry?
I haven't see where Aster is.
There he is. Right, let's keep moving.
Oh.
Let's keep moving, red team.
He's looking completely the wrong spot.
Sox, just letting you know, we're approximately 300-400 meters behind you.
Roger.
We killed a bit of time there.
You can tell an area is clear because they start shelling it.
Yep.
Want us to stay still for too long, especially after engagements.
Yeah. Else they'll call broken arrow.
All the time as well.
Hey Aster, when we stop, check my backpack. I've got a GPS for you.
Copy.
Ba 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 ba.
Sox, was that a call for me?
Negative.
Roger.
Ooh, I just felt something spawn in.
Your spidey sense is tingling.
Let's keep moving towards these trees. So switch a little bit more to a southwestern approach.
Like that, southwest.
Still contact moving to the pull-out position. Wait for him. I seem to be confusing Kiwi a bit.
Huh. So,
Sox, how far away from objective?
well, we're getting to those prisoners. So next objective. So once we clear them, we may have an extra platoon which we can command, which would be very useful. I don't like how empty this is. There's got to be a patrol or something out here. It's waiting for us. I know I've jinxed it now, haven't I? I've done a bit of a jinxie. It's 2 APCs and an MRAP just roll through this forest.
Hold here, Blue. Grab 360 on this position.
Oh yeah, I see them. They weren't actually that far out of us.
Blue, have you guys got eyes on that BMP mark that's off to the northwest?
Negative.
Roger.
Who marked that in? Scotsman. Okay.
Eyes on that BMP.
I'm just gonna watch our
400
rear.
meters.
Alright, everyone spread out, get 360 security.
Oh yeah, I see it. Just sitting there, chilling.
We're missing like 2.
Are we? Where are we here? That's better. You can see a rabbit. He's a spy. He's working for the Ruskies. His name is Boris. And he's on a mission. Look at him. I see you there.
Here you go, Aster. I'll pop the GPS in. No, it won't fit. You can take it out of mine if you want. It'll go straight to your slot.
Couldn't even use any of those vehicles, not even the quad bikes.
So,
which is interesting. Or maybe they need to be, or maybe they're locked. Because the rule is, what is it? You can find a vehicle that is, if you can find a vehicle that is functional, then you may use it. Yeah, so but the vehicle needs to be a unlocked in order for us to be able to use it.
Alright, so we're going to move a little bit more west from the hill, find some rocks to get some cover, get some overview on the town. We're going to set up a support by fire.
West.
Copy that, moving west.
Eyes on BMP, west southwest.
Seen.
Can you mark on map?
Doing so.
Oh, that's not good.
Right.
Need to see us.
Now we'll just maintain defensive positioning, try to avoid shooting at them if you can.
Blue, fall back northeast.
Yeah, I recommend staying in defilade from that BMP.
And fall back a little bit to the east.
Contacts north. Attack scene or west down the hill.
We can give it a shot. Wait one, we're in contact.
West.
Led, can you take out those two BMPs without any issues?
If they're marked, where are they?
Marked on map, one on the hilltop to our northwest west.
That
And the
one.
other one is opposite. Yeah, right.
Alright, that one's just a bit behind it, I think. Yeah, there is. Who's up? There's an owl. He went, who?
Right, take those hits when you need to. start laying some heat down onto those positions.
Yeah, dismounts on the one.
Roger, can you get the one on the hilltop to the northwest?
For it now.
Roger.
Oh, fuck.
Backline's clear.
Can't even see where they're shooting from.
Yeah, see if you can spot that and deal with it. Grey back, red team, pull back.
Copy that.
Get back. Clear.
I'm moving as fast as I can. Oh, fuck.
Okay, that BMP is...
He's not happy.
BMP down, BMP down.
Pallium, I need some help.
Pull back there, pull back, pull back, pull back.
That GMG got me.
West, unknown range.
Pull. Red team and the two blue units fall back.
Is that
Pull back
BMP still up?
Negative, BMP's down.
Can you walk?
No, I can't.
Alright, then I'll copy it.
Break contact, start pulling down to the east-east.
Moving.
Grey, as soon as we're behind this rock, I'll patch up your legs so we can run.
Good.
Roger.
Yeah, we're just northeast here, giving you rear security.
Yeah, roger.
Fuck me, I hate these optics. Hold still, samurai.
Roger.
Fuck your legs up.
I'll get my left. Speed up this process.
Thank you.
Recommend we move
I'll leave
southwest.
the left leg to you, doing your right.
We can
Left leg
fake them up the
down.
hill, kill them in the low ground.
Alright, you start
Yeah,
your 20s.
we'll do
I'm
that.
gonna 20 your arms so we can just go.
Copy.
Blue, move east, fall back to me up at 1-2 hold.
Like a
Actually,
fucking...
you only got one wound on them, so it'd be faster to just bandage.
Right, we're gonna start moving back up the hill, south, east, east. So start moving.
Copy.
5 seconds. You good? Let's go.
Thank you.
I'll give you morphine later.
How many
Yeah, we're
BMPs
fine.
did we kill?
2 confirmed kills.
I will survive.
Did you say, hey, Wilson?
Hmm? Me?
I thought you said, hey, Wilson, for some reason.
I said I will survive.
Right, let's
We'll survive.
use this opportunity to unfuck ourselves.
Socks, I've got 2 of your members with me, man.
Helping with the chest.
Yeah, Rog, we're just northeast of you.
Chest is clear. Let's see. Grabback's fine. Asta,
I'll be fine.
Moving.
how's your medical?
Let's keep moving.
Oh, you're great. Like that, moving.
Go for zero. We've destroyed both APCs. We're moving to reposition the launch shots again.
Socks, if we push down into the little divot here, we use the bit as a way to push into that position. Do you think it'd work?
North or south?
So if we push northeast and then come up on the 1-3 line and then hit it from the other side.
I wouldn't. Only because 1-3 is going to be there. Probably better if we just vacate this position entirely, given they're hardying it now.
Yeah, roger. Alright, let's keep falling back south-southeast.
We roll back somewhere, kind of east towards 1-1 hold.
Yeah, roger.
I'm stuck in the bush. Oh, that's my night vision. That's not what I want to press. That is not what I wanted to press. No, no. No, no. No, no. You did not press what I want. Oh god. There you go. I had an itch. An itch in my ear. It is not ideal. Ooh. I wonder if you can hear the I love how you can hear the like the sound of the artillery dropping in, but then there's a delay on the explosion. Are we holding here? What are we doing?
Friendly contacts north, top of the hill.
We could push our way south toward that LZ corner.
Right, let's meet up at RP Alpha. We get the team links back up again.
Roger. Yeah, we're all here, I think.
Yep, sweet.
Alright, dead security for now, people.
Yeah, we're having to be very technical, or tactical rather, at the moment, due to this being a one-life mission. So we can't just be like cannon fodder, just going willy-nilly into battle. We've got to use our medical, distribute that sporadically or sparingly,
Shots fired, not.
and not push into a location just for the sake of pushing into a location. There's a strategy involved in this, and I think we intend to see it through.
Alright, we're going to start moving to the west-southwest, following the line that Sox has put in line.
Oh, I see.
Down to HE 180.
We're going to push in from that way, I see. I see, I see.
Let's start heading to the south-southwest.
Eyes on, moving.
It's the regular boat that you can't be destroyed, so there isn't no point.
It'll look good though, you know.
It would look good, yes, but...
Some people
Sure,
are streaming.
confirm west-southwest or south-southwest?
Yes.
West-southwest.
Are we able to get an AT resupply?
Not yet.
Then you know, we're going to be assaulting from the south of Luna while you guys launch your assault from the north.
That's that helo position up there.
Just be very careful of that LZ southeast of us. There is an HMG up there that's been on us.
Yeah, seen.
Alright, let's start getting a little higher then, so we're just not on the road as well.
Roger,
You
Roger.
shouldn't get high before a mission.
What?
Nothing.
Ooh, okay, that's a little bit daunting right there.
Isn't that where we came? No, that's a different submarine. That's not ours.
This is 2, yes, we're moving currently to provide assistance.
Because we pushed in from here, whereas this submarine's out of it this way. It could be ours. It could be another one.
We've just been upgraded to...
No, Lisa's hanging. Upgraded to what?
Alright, we're pushing in, so essentially we're going to move up by brick by brick.
Lego assault.
Roger, say that again, Sheriff.
We're going to be we've been directed to assault the town, so we're going to do it by brick. So, Blue, you're going to go in first. Red, we're going to provide cover. Once Blue gets into a defensive position, we're then going to push in as well.
Roger.
Copy.
It's not a fucking hell of a lot of open area. There's a lot of fucking open area, Jesus Christ.
Right, let's keep moving west.
Keep saying it's interesting. We don't have e-tools either, do we? No.
That, I see friendlies.
Right, Red, find a rock, get yourself into a position to provide cover fire while Blue pushes in.
I'll take that sight off. It might make me a little bit more maneuverable.
Your targets before opening fire as well, due to the fact we have prisoners here.
Act that.
Blue, go cover to cover. Red needs suppression or west.
Getting eyes now. Got nothing from my position. Roger, moving.
Blue, let me know once you got close to that inside the town.
Roger.
Do they?
My brain is like refusing to work right now. What the fuck?
Ooh. That's in front of us.
Blue, move southwest, southwest.
Right, let's keep pushing in now, Red. Let's start helping Blue with the clearing.
Anyone digged up from that strike?
Friendly's out to our north, opposite hill.
Well, that's good.
Blade trying to stay out in the open too long, please. Remember, we're looking for prisoners, so find them.
Vehicle noise east. Shiro, be advised, the BMPs have RPGs in their inventory in case lead runs out of ammo.
Hello, housekeeping.
Stay in your teams of two while clearing out these things. Vehicle heard?
Cheeky fucker. Heard.
I'm hearing vehicle east, southeast.
You'll be heading this way on the road.
Roger that, sorry.
Right, BMP coming down from the southeast. Be careful. Eyes on BMP.
Eyes on. Get down.
Find hard positions, defensive positions.
I'm gonna get ready to bolt into this compound.
Nice.
Good shot. I can still hear something moving.
Second BMP, second BMP. Same location as they are last.
You want to take the BMP out?
They're lining up.
Their match just lost.
Friendlies.
So, Led, you're up.
Ooh, fuck.
Yeah, friendly fucking annihilated.
Now see the second one.
It's pretty much right in front of you, down slope.
The fuck is he doing?
Hit.
It's still active.
Ooh!
Take cover. Spread it out.
Cover, cover, don't fucking hit him. Don't peek him, Robert.
Oh shit. There we go. That would be a no, Dreamer's down.
Roger.
You want me to smoke it? We can get him out. Smoke out.
I think they might have thermals.
Just drag him back.
I think my AT blew up on a
Doing your chest plate.
Thank you.
Oh, my chest is bleeding. That's not good.
Doing your head. Just get him walking in.
And my chest is bleeding.
Fix your arm as well, because I'd prefer you to have an aim, please, and thank you.
Alright, not playing fucking chicken
Right,
with that
take your
shit no
20
more.
Alright, all other medical, when you're done with stuff, please come back inside the building. Oh, Dream's done.
Well, there's things here. There's a morphine or something on the ground. And a PC. What is this? Mac. This is a Mac computer.
Once you're trying to hit it with the Reaper, just take cover best you can.
Alright, Dreamer.
Ooh.
That's the Reaper.
That'll be it. Watch your dismount.
Righty.
That's our Reaper, isn't it? Okay, destroy the radar installation. Get next to Reaper drone. Copy that.
Is that our red smoke? South?
Pally has Dreamer. We'll have enough in a minute or two.
No idea on that red smoke.
Blue team, can I get you pushing to make sure there's no enemy infantry that they do drop off?
Dreamer's on hospital. I need someone to come do CPR on him, please.
Like that. Dreamer!
Just make sure you step out of the way, so people can
I
walk.
want you to keep working. Keep working, clearing this town out. I've got it.
Copy. Alright. Asta, where are you?
Esther is currently by
the house.
Copy that. We'll keep pushing through the town as a pair and going building to building.
Alright, rest of the squad clearing out. I'm gonna help Pally with medical.
Copy. Building up.
Blue, is it all good up there?
Clear.
Looks clear up here.
Alright, come back down to me.
God, they don't know what's seeing what's up here, do they? All clip. I was going to go out onto the balcony, so that's not where I want to be going.
Where are you, Socks?
Just northeast of you.
We got this boat open. There could be something in the boat.
Sexy wiggle.
Shiro, that boat is accessible. Do you want us to go and clear it, see if there's any POWs in there?
Yes, please.
Copy that. Alright, Asta, we'll move in the boat and suss it out.
Roger.
They could be up the top.
Did you guys find any of the prisoners?
Negatives as of yet.
So far. Okay.
Asta and I are going in the boat now. I don't know if we can get up above us, maybe. Hang on. What's this? Oh no, there's a door here. Oi, okay, we've got prisoners. Shiro, we've got a large amount of prisoners of war in the boat. I count a full platoon's worth. They're all in good nick. See, I had a hunch. I had a hunch they'd be here. We can free them, we can pass grenade, or we can escort.
Alright, I want you guys to release those
Copy.
I wouldn't let him go.
Alright, we're gonna start moving.
Ooh.
Yeah, just took shots from the northeast.
The northeast.
Alright, we're gonna start pulling out back to the north.
Dreamer, it's good to go again.
Thank God.
Roger.
I can climb up here, can't I? Probably a very, very bad idea, but it's an MG position.
Helicopter head out to look for you, and it's taking. There are still contacts in this building. Sorry, in this town.
Oh, this would be the
Roger. Clear out, double check this town, make sure it's all cleared out as best you can, and then we're gonna move off to the northeast to RP Bravo.
Roger.
Copy that. We leave the POWs here for 1-0. I can't interact with this ladder to get down.
I will grab Dreamer and this out.
I might have to dive into the water, which is not ideal.
Greyback, are you still in the boat?
Yep, just trying to get down the ladder. There we go.
Alright, I'll call this pretty much cleared. I'm not hearing any contacts, and most of the buildings are being cleared from what I can tell. So we'll
Right, let's
start
go.
moving off to the northeast to RP Bravo.
Hal and Dreamer getting one last building.
RP Bravo. Copy that. RP Bravo. That was a good call. I had a feeling if there's a whole platoon section worth of POWs here, they've got to be not in a building or spread out across multiple buildings, but there's not that many buildings here, so the next logical location would have been the boat.
Just hanging out with an RPK.
Not gonna lie, that did scare me a little bit. I was expecting them all to just light me up the second I walked up the stairs, but nope, they're all cool.
It's a lot harder to soft clear when all the windows are boarded up. I like it.
They must have bought the accessory pack for this town because every house has got the good accessories now.
Yeah, Hoxie's trying out some
Camo
new,
net,
composition.
northeast.
There's a little churchy thing over here.
Alright. Everyone's all back here now. Make sure blue's all together.
Oh, this is cute.
Blue, keep moving. We'll meet you at RP Bravo.
I'd like to speak to you about our Lord and Savior, Rajan Christ.
Right, let's go red.
Russian national anthem intensifies. Oh, it's the Soviet one, isn't it?
I don't know the Russian anthem. I only know the Soviet.
Yeah, the Soviet one's what I'm thinking of. USSR.
It's got presence, you know.
It does. There's a lot of.
What blew my mind was that someone just got
Ooh.
shit spawned in.
A lot of.
It's a dead friendly. It's a dead Scotty.
Ferocity. Dead Scotty. R.I.P.
Alright,
I'm
let's
gonna
keep
take
moving.
his medical.
It's got such ferocity, such power. Such
Who's this? Oh, 1-2. Hello.
Hello.
Ooh, hello there.
Move with you.
Yeah, that's fine. We're just
Such
moving north.
such gusto
Yeah, I'm assuming
is
everyone's
the
going
word
RP
I
blue.
think I'm looking for.
Contact east.
Unsure at this point.
Yeah, cool. Well, that's where I'm heading.
Yeah. 0, this is 2. Would you like us moving to...
I am still
far
devastated.
to
I have
blue?
not been allowed access to any of the ship systems.
Alright, change of plan.
Really?
To RP Blue.
Yeah, I've got my drone, but my Reaper's out of missiles, so now it just is recon. So I'm just reconning for the ship
That's
though,
RP
because
Blue.
shit I can spot. Because of data link, it's linked to the ship, and the ship is just engaging, fucking everything.
Right.
It's just a nice little kilometer walk. It's fine.
No, I can't. I said I wish I could. I'm just saying because the drone should be still data linked to the ship.
Right.
Everything I spot means the ship can
Friendly's
spot.
north on the hill.
So that's probably why it's shooting and everything.
Are they really north?
Say again.
They're north of my compass. I don't know about yours.
They sound like they're right in front of me.
Oh no, that's that's
Sorry, Shiro, where are we headed? Might turn that off for a bit.
Altis attached himself to someone there. Louding.
I think we're heading to RP Blue.
Understanding. If you split up from the group, meet us at RP Blue.
Ah, RP Blue. Copy. Copy. RP Blue.
Does it not? Oh, let's not get hasty here.
600 meters. So what's this next one? Oh, this is just whatever that is. Oh, contacts northwest.
Contact northwest.
Roger.
Hello? He's still on the phone.
Oh, we're getting shot up from depths west.
Where the fuck? Oh, over the all the way down there. Jesus.
Zeus being engaged in Tempest. Are we shooting back?
Yeah, we'll just put down a little bit of suppressive fire just so that they can move away.
Roger.
I got a HE I can put in the vehicle.
Alright, nah, let's keep pulling back to RP Blue.
Copy.
Right, let's keep moving.
There goes dropping in front of us. Whatever that is. We got a lot of this island to clear, Jesus. Another walking sim.
Alright, don't stop moving. That's accurate artillery coming on us again.
Where is that Reaper drone?
Contacts patrol west-northwest, not looking at us yet.
Roger, enemies way northwest.
Roger, just keep pushing past them, don't engage.
Yeah, reference red smoke.
Reference.
Red smoke is faded.
Oh, those guys. I see. Sorry, my bad. I was looking over here like, where are they? I can't see them. I don't know what to do. They could be anywhere. They could be in your home right now. They could be behind you. They could be to your left, to your right.
Friendlies are using.
They could be you.
Mortars. They're shelling Tempest.
Yeah, that's a close mortar primary actually. That must be coming from... Where would that be coming from?
Hey, maybe don't run in front of me.
Contact 283.
Oh no, that's our artillery.
How do you guys all feel? Do you guys want to break?
Depends what break.
2 minutes going to be like the 15-minute break.
Could go for a break.
Yeah, break would be good.
Make a hot chocolate or a cup of tea. Get some
We'll get our next one.
Jersey caramels or something. I like the sound of that.
We'll work through break and knock off early.
We've got vehicles now too.
Pee myself.
us know if break time gets called.
Roger.
Okay, come here. Come here.
Ooh.
Come here. Come here.
Hold still, everyone. We're going to be getting TP'd.
Yeah, you know, this actually does old AF.
TPs.
The best way to tell this feels like an AAF
Put somewhere nice and safe.
is it
so we can
doesn't
have
feel
a
like
break.
we've really.
Everybody freeze.
Feels
Don't
like
move.
90 minutes yet.
Stop.
Unless you're in a vehicle, in which case get out of the vehicle and then freeze.
Whoop.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Hey, on the beach.
Oh, that's fine.
Let's go to the beach. Beach.
I just had to
Ah, this is nice.
break.
Love a
Sorry, I just
city.
had to move his away so the lamb's artillery doesn't fucking smack you while you're on break, because that'd be hilarious but unfair. So, at the end of the 15-minute break, you guys will get TP'd back to the RP. Alright, and the 3 guys in the respawn who I'll bring here in a minute will go to landing zone Charlie, I believe it is. No, Delta.
There is a Delta. It's on the other side of the map, just south of.
I said Delta.
Oh, you said Charlie.
Yeah, I know, then I corrected it.
Ah, I see.
Because you're running on the...
Alright, Scotsman, Wilson and Richie. Alright, we're just taking the 15-minute
cause we
break
need to hit
now. Alright, once I ask everyone just to split up, I need you 3 to stand away from the rest of the platoon so I can TP is into the LZ.
There you go.
Back in from there, alright?
Ah, this is nice.
Alright, from here, just fucking go have your 15-minute break.
Ooh.
And I will attempt to protect you from any AI bullshit.
I am fine.
Yeah, Cos is glitched out over there. Alright, let's see if this is going to break my stream again. No! Oh, that's going to break my stream. Hang on a second.
Hogs, if you're still around.
Hang on a second.
There you go. And I am still around, yes, what's up?
Oh, okay,
One way
maybe not.
it really works is to use the side control module and just set enemies as friendly during the break.
We didn't need it.
I thought that was the webcam that was causing the issues. This is fine. Why is it some scenes are broken and some scenes aren't? I don't understand. Is it the alert box maybe? No. Is it the overlay? No. Is it that one? That could be that one.
What's everyone's thoughts so far?
Maybe it is the webcam, unless it's the overlay.
Where's the bloodbath? Yeah, you've actually done surprisingly well.
And then if I
Yeah, it's
re-enable
almost like I planned
the
this for
webcam.
4 hours.
Yeah, and then
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why my
Well,
webcam
no,
has
the
been
first part of the plan, we
playing
did
havoc
everything else
with
has been
my
conducted exactly the same.
streamers for some reason. Alright, we're taking a little break. We're taking a break, everybody. Go get yourself a cup of tea, or a hot chocolate, or whatever it is that you might want. And we shall be back in, I think, what, 15? Well, probably 13 minutes by now. I might get a hot chocolate. A white hot chocolate with some butterscotch. That sounds nice. Alright, back in a bit.
Like they haven't gotten much action.
Me? Well, not really.
Me? No. You're in 0. Too bad.
So we take that 800-meter shot.
1-3?
Well, yeah, I did.
All good. Well, we'll have you guys spearheading this assault then.
Cause are you AFK or are you...
Hey, it's all that
He's
artillery
having
that...
problems. He disconnected from the fucking figures. He's having problems. Yeah, so Lamb's artillery is just been a field day.
Oh, Lamb's artillery is angry. It always has been. I love it.
Yeah, it hasn't been terribly accurate though. It's giving you enough time to get away.
Right.
Yeah.
1-3 had one. I think it was just splash in between the section, but we survived. Yeah, exactly.
I didn't even realise I was bleeding.
Yeah, yeah.
Welcome back, Cos.
You owe me a 500 ml bag of blood now, by the way. Nah, I'm not going to give you that.
So it'll be interesting when you to see how you go against the town and the airbase.
Yeah. I've got 3 different plans phased up for how to engage that, and I'm not sure which one I want to pick.
Did that rocket already get killed?
Yeah, the BM-21s are
That's a good question. I'm going to assume so.
Yes, the
because that was
BM-21s
one
are
of the
dead.
targets that was...
say yes.
Yeah.
It's kind of echoey here.
Based on those mortars firing, it's safe to say that there's still some alive somewhere.
Which mortar did you strike, Kiwi?
I got the Anzac to strike both positions. Once we get in, we'll get a fire mission on both of the other ones again using our mortars.
Mortars at the airbase still alive.
Mortars at the airbase are still alive?
One by, at least. That's all.
At that. Check off Rogaine when we get in as well.
Well, just checking Rogaine
Also,
now.
Hulkster, you should turn off the sim on the drone because that way we still have the time of it and
He refueled it.
the fuel and all sorts.
I refueled it.
Oh,
Mortars
thank
at
you.
Rogaine still alive as well.
They are? Ugh. Well, yeah, but that's the point. We're on break. We shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, it's fine. It's recon.
Yeah,
I said I don't need a break, so I've already
As long as he
fucking done
doesn't
everything I
shoot,
need to do
he
for the
doesn't
night.
start
So
yeah,
just in constant scan mode. Right, that tank is
yeah. With people peeling away, I imagine we're going to end up down to our 3 sections, which I'm okay with.
Once two's tasking is complete, what do you want us doing?
So you're going to be stepping
after
on first. You're going to be providing a support by fire for 1-3. Once 1-3 steps in, I'm actually going to be going with my beta plan, which is pushing into the valley and using that to assault into AGM Arena.
Like, purple liner.
Purple liner? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
That kind of thing?
Yeah.
Roger.
So.
By the way,
yeah,
there
from-
are still at the BM21. There are still armed bunkers. Just noting.
Yeah, I think there's
vehicles,
a section there though. So.
Yeah, just as I said, there's one by section for you to deal with,
Kiwi,
and 2 by
what's your
bunkers.
plan on 1-0
Okay.
itself?
Do you want those bunkers get out, or do we just bypass it?
Kill them if they're a threat to you. Because 1-0 is going to be just following along, probably in the middle-ish of 1-1 and 1-2. Because 1-2 will be on. We'll actually move to 1-2's position. That way, if anyone takes problems, we can move to 1-3 or 1-1. If they need guns and support, then the 1-2 can move to support, and we can just hold the position.
Right.
From there, 1-1 will be using the high ground, moving parallel to 1-2, but keeping themselves cover from anything that would come up over here to assist. I mean, that's the question. There's, how much do you expose yourself to the town versus how much do you expose yourself to the next bridge over, eh?
Yeah.
Hold control and numpad. 1 through to 9.
I might have 1-1. No, because I've given 1-1 fuck all pass.
Who's drowning?
You're gonna dump some target reference points. Let's do
Target reference points.
something like that, because they're definitely gonna rock shit down that MSR when we're in again.
Honestly, once we get to that point, it's just a fuel station or coming out of the airbase,
Oh, F4.
I do like this mag. It's see.
Tell you what, Hef.
Oh.
Ginger beer goes pretty hard.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I've been drinking, ginger beer.
It's good. It's my first time ever drinking it. It's nice.
Have you had a kebab at least?
I actually cannot believe that.
I did, but it wasn't very nice. I need to get another one.
Yeah, I'm like Kev, yeah,
I've had, mate.
I don't believe you. I didn't see
I've had at least 3 or 4. Come on, and fucking meat box. Not really, no. They're alright.
Ogsy.
I literally posted pictures
Your
of that.
teammate was the massive pipe error. I've been off for
It's in the random channel, mate.
track it. Trying to run it into the distance without actually
And I think I
going
got trashed a bit for my source pick. So I think I chose chili and barbecue. Yeah, that's it. I remember people being like, "No, this is the black sauce I prefer." Yada yada.
It's hot chili all the way.
Yeah,
Hot chili, lots of hummus.
I had chili and barbecue. I think.
No, chili, garlic.
Hummus? What?
Chili, garlic, barbecue.
Yeah, I recently found out the joys of hummus, and I can't go back now.
Hummus on the kebab is
I
amazing.
used to like hummus, but Not so much anymore, I don't think.
Making your own hummus is pointless.
Make your own. How do you do that?
It's really easy. Put some lemon in it. It's fucking great.
Thoughts on softening strike on the motor pool?
Yeah, it works really well.
Depends entirely on Splash and everything. If it is, it'll be kept to this spot here. If we're going to conduct that one, I might personally conduct that fire mission. I'll also need to get clearance from Zero Alpha if that fire mission is permitted.
I mean, it should be fine. We
can't get the 1.5 fire on that position, so
It does sound like Max's stuff is more or less.
hence my statement.
Well, it's a military location. It should be right.
No.
But we will be able to get eyes on it.
Yeah,
on
we
our
won't get the
movement.
drone's got eyes on it and everything, but it's not about that. It's just me checking the spread on the mortar and me wanting to be extra safe. So I will conduct it if I get the clearance from Zero Alpha that it's okay for me to do so with the mortars, but I got told no with the 155.
Roger.
Essentially, because there's civilians in that.
No Civ pop thing, but yeah, tracking what you said.
Well, there is a Civ there. It'll be on the module, so it won't spawn until we get close.
Yeah, I can see AI walking around.
Yeah, but the module is synced to
Oh,
a trigger.
yeah.
It won't
Yeah,
activate
Roger.
until
Yeah.
you get within range.
Happy days.
Because I didn't know that was a thing, and then Kiwi said it was a thing in the chat, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm going to do that. So I
Yeah.
did that. Because those modules usually kill my missions.
It's how I have populated the entirety of Livonia in one mission. Because there's nothing but a trigger that runs every 10 seconds for each town. That you just need to be big enough out that you're like, oh, if you're a kilometer out from town, then suddenly civilians appear. Oh, you're a kilometer out of town, those civilians. And if you run them on like every 10 seconds, it doesn't matter. Nobody notices, and the server doesn't care at that rate.
The server hasn't cared at all tonight. It's been set
Yeah.
to server FPS of 48.
But that's but I'm saying if you've got repeating triggers, you got 20 of them running them constantly every half second is a bit rough. But if you're running them every 10 seconds, it barely notices. And what I've learned is if you actually trigger them around the 10-second mark, so I have like 3 of them that run at 9 seconds, 3 of them at 9.5, 3 of them at 10, then they all end up so out of sync that you need the gods to align for them all to fire off simultaneously, except the one that goes at mission start.
So it gives you like incentive to let them die. So you don't have to write out a fucking.
Because they all get out of alignment to where the trigger syncs, so you're not got every 10 seconds a slight dip in performance consistently.
People die.
Yeah.
And if you don't do it, you get kicked from the group.
Alright, I believe that is pretty close to the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's still some people that are AFK, so yeah, that's fine.
Kiwi, resupply me.
We'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, obviously, can we get that resupply to come in on RP Blue?
Yeah, wait. What I'll get you to do.
The person on the side, I think, ate the rocket.
And they're just like, what the fuck?
Just so I give you the correct magazines, because Arma's funny like.
Oh, yeah.
Your son gave their life in the field of battle.
He dies in real life as well.
Your son died of cringe, I'm sorry.
So we'll get everyone to put a single mag in here, then you can actually multiply it as much as you wish.
That's the plan, yeah, just so to make sure they're right.
Will resupply include AT rounds? What?
Alrighty, we are back in action.
Okay.
I may have got.
Can I get a...
Oh, hang on a second, I'm trying to get my slippers on. It's
It's
cold! I may have got a little bit too excited with the butterscotch schnapps that I put into my white hot chocolate, so things are about to get a lot interesting. Looks like we got some resupply too, but what the hell? Oh, I see.
Where's my marksman? Everybody else, fuck off. If I'm not calling you, come look at it.
Hang on, what am I doing here? There we go.
Everything in there, relax.
Hey, fish. Yeah, that's great. I don't have.
Is this resupply for all of us or not?
Okay, I don't just dumped in all the fucking riflemen and all the HE shit. Fucking talk to me before you scream at me.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to everybody else. I did specifically ask you to do it. I'm talking to everybody else who keeps coming up and looking at this goddamn box. So you're fine, Wade. You're the one person here who's like, after I swear to God, I will shoot you.
And then I said, that's not a
Hashtag get away from the box. And the stuff.
Is that everyone here?
No, I need my marksman to come and put a fucking round in this box.
Albert!
He's standing behind
you.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, this seems like a bit of a shit show.
Because
scream at somebody.
Oh god.
Ah, hang on. Wait.
Alright. Now we won't be getting this now anyway, so...
Wait, hang on. We grab your AT stuff out of it. And grab the grenades out of it as well, so whoever put the grenades in.
Do we
I think we dumped everything. Yeah, just need one mag of each way.
Do we need explosives?
The mags are in there.
This next half?
I don't
We
believe so.
grab your AT out of it.
I did.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, it's gone back. Well, let me grab more, I guess. and same with the grenades. It's probably because you had the box open.
Armor 3 dupe glitch
Yeah,
unlocked.
maybe.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, because you had the box open, and then you hit OK.
He has a
You
drone
were
sound
already
effect.
seeing them in there.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
That has not worked. That's annoying. It's alright.
No, you'll need to
I'll make this work.
control...
Yeah,
you
it's
need to
alright.
control
I know,
shift so you
I
can...
know.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's death.
See, Slough knows the good place to sit. Down the shaft.
Yeah, enjoying the shade.
It's alright. I'll fix this.
Yeah, just having a nice little city sit.
You gotta be sun smart.
Yeah, I'm just getting
Slip, slap, and slop.
Slip, slop, slap, slide, shade. I think it's just.
That's the one. Yeah.
Isn't it slip, slop, slap, seek, slide, shade?
Control Alt C or Control Shift C, and then
That's
you
right.
also need to Control Shift to do the same to paste.
Submersion.
Control Shift, there you go. Because deep copy and then deep.
Sizzle, slip, slop, slap, sizzle,
Be
slide.
back! Fuck away from the pile!
Got it.
Oh!
Header, damn it. Fucking... I aimed down sight and I'm sorry. What's that? That is you looking at you should be looking at. Flatman, come over here and the thing that I did. Thank you.
For God's sake.
I thought the whole thing was touch the boxes, and the bot.
Yeah, look, it's don't touch anything.
Put a pistol mag back in there, wait. Just in one.
Nah.
No touch.
Yeah, just put one in.
Not allowed to touch.
Away from it all.
No touch.
I think hurting cats would be easy keyboard.
They would be.
Oh.
Stop! Away from the boxes.
Sorry, just got back to yell at me, Jesus Christ.
I've been yelling at everybody for the last 10 minutes.
Oh my
Go
God.
near the boxes.
Hey, Socks, don't touch the box, man.
Socks, what the hell are you thinking?
Why are you so inconsiderate of others?
I mean, don't I'm gonna hound you now. Socks, what?
Oh, he's gonna go over there and sulk.
Well, Wilson's way over there, not listening and able to hear you.
That's
fair.
No resupply for you, because
Oh, this is such a shit show. Why is it? Can we not just have like a single box full of just ammo that we can take from? Or do we have limited ammo or something?
I apologize for giving the impression that I was yelling at you.
Oi! There we go.
You were the one good thing doing it, told.
Because I hate
Well.
everyone.
Somebody just went to
back to
space.
Rob.
Ha!
Start moving a little east, away from the...
Alright.
everyone else.
Bloody hell. Wow, that was fun.
Yeah. Alright. So we're going to be pretty much just following that red line. So we're just going to get ourselves just unfucked first.
I see.
Where's the little fucking squiggly with me? Alright, hey, stop.
Right, whilst I'm waiting.
That's apparently... Yeah.
Oh, I turned them down, didn't I? Hang on. Turn them back up a bit. That's better.
Thinking, right, I don't really want to go anywhere near those bunkers, so we might cut off a little bit and not actually go down that little divot, but the next divot down here. Yep. Because there's no point, there's no strategic value of those bunkers out. Plus, with 1-3, they'll push past, exert themselves.
Oh, I bullied Keo off the game. No way.
Counterpoint to that is 1-3 will push out in front of them.
Ah, well. No, she's not, I tell you. She should.
To a shash, at the very least, and then make a decision based on what we see.
Yeah, hold on.
Is that 628?
Say again, 0, was that we get a Metis and a 50 cal?
Yeah,
cool.
baby.
Ooh. Maybe the resupply is intended to be like a like an airdrop or something.
The only thing I've noticed with this is that we got a fundamental problem because there are only 3 seats and we're 8 people.
Command mobility vehicle?
Well, if we rush down there and take as many vehicles as we can before anyone notices, we'll be fine.
No, we only get 1 Metis and 1 Fikal.
What the fuck is going on here?
No, 50 Fikal.
Okay, never mind. Right, yeah, we get 2 Fikals each.
There we go.
Greyback, are you there?
I'm here. What are we doing?
We're moving down there, I think.
Oh.
Let's hope those cap fix are on it.
Maybe a resupply?
Oh yeah, that's a black hole.
Hey, there it is.
Now we just wait half an hour for it to land.
Yep. That was another one.
It's coming right for me.
Yeah, the funny thing is I've only used 1 magazine, so...
I've used lots of rockets. I want more rockets.
Oh, I can see the drone up there.
I thought I saw the drone. No, it was just my
You happy
I think
for
we
me
got
to
one
resupply,
here for each.
Kiwi?
If I touch these boxes, will you yell at me
Ellie,
again?
if you want to come over to the yellow smoke now, there's a medical.
Oh, I've got a whole fucking liter of blood, mate. If I didn't realise that.
That's funny.
Right.
Kind of
If you guys are needing ammo, try and find one of the ammo boxes and grab some ammo off it.
Alrighty.
0 Alpha 1 0. Thank you for the resupply. Additionally, what is the current location of the Anzac?
Led, I have your mat rounds up here, dude.
Oh, coming.
Did I
Pally's resupped on medical, gonna come get some ammo.
Sorry, chat. I'm just off screen, just doing other things while still waiting for this to get
Up the hill.
their shit sorted.
There's one up to our northeast. There's a little bit of medical left in it still.
Oh, over there.
Socks ammo one should be here.
I'm doing pretty good for ammo. I've hardly taken a... I could do with some medical.
Taking suppressed fire.
Oh, there's only heat rounds in there. Okay.
Yeah, I need heat.
Where's the regular ammo? Is it down here?
The regular ammo's just down there, down over there.
Someone's down.
Oh, over here. All right.
There's another box over there. To the north.
What's this one? Is this regular ammo?
Right, if you're not getting any resupply, make sure you come over towards the RP point, and we're going to pick up these 3 trucks.
I don't really need that much in the way of ammo, to be honest. I haven't really been shooting much. I wouldn't mind some more elastics. Ooh. Get out of here! Get out of here!
Get the Metis and one of the 50s.
Where's that other box? Over here. Ah.
Red, we're going to jump in the other 50.
This ain't medical. Where's the medical?
Led, I'll get you in a 50 cal, and Dreamer, I'll get you in the Metis.
That's alright. I'll survive. I don't think I really need that much in the way of anything.
This is 2 just sorting out it now.
I've got 1,000 mils of blood on me.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh, okay.
Jump on.
Pally.
So we're heading off north and then going overland.
Esther, I need you to jump on one of the other 50 cals.
We might want to move.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm gonna start shifting blue out.
Hold on with the 50. Hold on with the 50. With the 50, Esther needs to jump into you.
Pally, I'm putting your 1,000 mil in the
Right,
truck. I
let's
don't know
start
why I've got
moving
one,
up to
but
our
we can have it.
Thank you.
Right, Pally, let's start moving. Zero, this is Zoo.
Sorry.
Alright, let's just hold up here for a second.
So I've got a cinnamon and a nutmeg, white hot chocolate with
Moving up the whole
butterscotch schnapps.
Yep. Just hold up behind these guys.
I'll get back to what I was doing in a minute. Although I could quickly do it now.
Zero, this is 2, we can move now.
I can quickly do it now.
Roger.
Right, start moving to our positions. Let's go. Follow the red line if you got a.
Deposited 138143.
Let's go.
What's a GPS?
That'll do.
Yeah, do you not have a cool kids yet?
Let's see to copy that for
I do.
There we go. Okay, cool.
I
That's all done.
two in the supply boxes as I was overweight. That's not why. Lid, have you been stealing their GPSs? Why not?
I might actually put these in here too. That'll free up my weight a little bit.
Yep, just keep driving.
Like that, hanging it.
Just keep driving, drive past them. The longer we try and stick around, the fucking we're just gonna get pinned down.
Let's go on the other side.
Yeah, good idea. So we're sort of pushing.
On the
You
edge
wanna,
of
you wanna keep going east. You wanna go east.
the contact right on us.
Keep heading east.
Suppressing those fuckers. I'll check our rear because blue team's in front of us.
God damn it, is that the Metis or the 50?
50.
Roger, we're about the 50, I just want the Metis staying alive.
Roger, that BMP up in the bunker just fucking tracked us.
Quickly do a
Yeah,
quick
Roger,
reload.
get that Metis shit on that. Or get lead if you can.
Try my best.
Just gonna hang around this side so we don't get fucked.
Let's
So, do you know where the Metis you're from?
do you want to push us up to that position?
Which position?
Let's move us up to the position to the east. Follow the black smoke.
Like that. Not sure that's a good idea.
Yes! Follow the black smoke.
Fucked, tilting us downhill.
What the fuck was that?
I have 2 by down on my position, trying to use the momentum of the truck to get us out of here.
How is Pally still alive?
Come on. Just a little lower. Right, well, while the truck goes itself. Alright. I'm just gonna stay in the Vic.
Because that went well for everyone.
Shiro is fucked. 20 up.
Pally can't get people out right now, so spin a medic what I can.
It's pretty bad. I'm calling for Platinum to ambulance.
Please and thank you.
Yeah, it'll be a miracle if we can get
Truck's
us all up.
disabled, but it's easier if I just keep everyone in here for now.
Well, I guess we're sitting tight for a bit.
Let's get the 20s on, then I'll check grey.
Save me.
That vehicle.
Greyback's also fucked.
We're both fucked.
Pally, are you there with Shiro?
A50 confirm, I'm here with Shira and Greyback with Unco and in bad way.
Roger's your big fucked as well.
Use some assistance here if you can spare anybody.
Roger, I'll try. Dream, if you're free, able to move over to help.
West Heli location, I'm with...
I think west of us.
Alright.
We're sitting tight.
Honking.
Follow the honking.
Alright. Let's see. So.
Well, Shira's priority because he's the
Greyback's in a worse way, so
the secco.
I'm going to start on you, Greyback. Just going to try and do what we can with what we have.
Ba 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 ba. I'm not loving it.
Are you the brown and red car?
I'm the car that's honking.
Stop honking. I'm crawling to you.
Thank you.
Ooh,
As soon as you get here, I need you to start bandaging Shiro's chest and head. He's in the front.
Grey, you're on Lost Fatal.
Pally is under fire.
That's not good.
Grey, I'm very sorry. I'm triaging you. You're unsafeable.
Oh!
Shiro, I've got to get you out of here.
R.I.P. Oh.
Very sorry, Grey.
Or we can spectate.
Lost Fatal too.
No, we're dead.
Hey, Sox, be advised. Shiro and Greyback are both dead.
Oh shit.
Well, that's fucking great.
Well, rip. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. I did get that in the end. All right, let's see what we're doing. What we're dealing with here. We might get a respawn because we literally just started part 2. But that was kind of our own fault because we rushed up. Oh yeah, 1-0 is kind of fucked as well. That's not good. Yeah, 1-0 is not in a good way. Where's that BMP? That was fucking us. Where's where's Palindrome? Is she? Oh, she's dead too. Fuck, that's not good. Where's the BMP? So we were here. We came up this road, and then he's like, "Okay, let's push up here and get on these guys." Oh, there. Ooh, that's not good. Is that something down here? Oh yeah, here it is, this thing. Is that what fucked us? Yeah, 1-3's really the only section able to do anything in their location. But if that BMP pushes towards them, then they're going to be screwed. Oh, hang on. I'm trying to... how do I get out of this vision mode interface? Here we go. Let's get rid of that interface for a second. So I can actually go to Palindrome, who's down. But what shot us from over here, though? Because if that BMP is down there... Unless it's the same BMP. It could be. I'm trying to find the BMP that shot us. Or is it this one? Might have been this one. Yeah, that'd be it probably. Who's this here? This is elements of Oh. Whoever that is just went naked. They just lost all their clothes. Pally's dead.
Shit. I'm popping in spectate so we can talk. Hey Dreamer, hey Greyback.
Well, hello.
Oh, you got fuck.
I think 1-2's down to like 2 people now.
Yeah, Asta's still alive. Lead is down but recoverable. And Sox is still up.
There's the fucking BMP. It was over at the radio tower.
Yeah.
All I heard was we just got fucked up by a BMP. No indication on where it was. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
cool.
So where the truck is, I was on the other side of it. You can see my corpse. Didn't see the truck. I'm just like, I'm just gonna try and save as many people as I can.
Who's this down here? How do I
Yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
So it's 3.
Zero's down. Jesus Christ, Platmed's down.
Yeah, there's only 1 left of 0, I think.
Oof.
Yeah, it's Kiwi.
Yeah. Cause
Yeah,
is...
Fish has moved into spec.
Cause is dead up here.
Not happy at all.
What happened to you?
That is what we call bad tactics of let's just rush in there with a vehicle onto a section that's just been hit in their vehicles and then proceed to have the same thing happen to us.
Yep.
Yep, that is
Is that thing
the most
disabled?
annoying thing that I even said it. I said, what took them out? Is it dead? Oh, don't know. Okay, well, let's just keep doing what we're doing. So, there's Pipe Medic dead, fortunately.
Yeah, nice.
I feel like there will be some comments in leadership feedback today.
I am not going to be holding my tongue back for this, I can tell you that.
How many people died to that BMP that was marked on the map?
Most of 1-2.
Yeah, cool. So did people look at the map, or...?
There was 2 BMPs. There's one that pushed 1-3, then there was one that 1-1 and 1-2 got pushed on.
Yeah, the 1-3 one, that one I didn't pick up, but I meant the one that everyone just kind of recklessly drove towards up at the radio tower.
Oh, 1-2 we got railed real quick. 1-0 kind of pushed just to help us. I'm not sure you have to ask Fish on that one.
Coming up there for a mass cas, yes, and as you guys would have spectated if you were dead before then, our vehicle is just behind where the HESCOs are, so we had no actual real idea on where your position was, no accurate location, and then yeah, pretty much we got hit by the BMP as well and died.
If you didn't, you could have asked me for the location of 1-2 because I could have told you.
And unfortunately, Slough, I was the passenger in a train wreck, is what I was.
Yeah, because me and Kozza fucking parked up. Like you can see our the green car behind 1-2. We parked up nice and safe because I stayed in the def lanes. And then
that's what I wanted to do.
I died because I didn't realize, and I saw the fucking BMP out, and I saw it was active, so I ran up. Fucking had perfect.
Yeah, we started engaging it.
I mean, I ranged it. I'm upset because I perfectly ranged 400 like on the dot, and then I ranged it up on the thing to hit 400. I think I might either just tracked it or something because the turret was still active.
Yeah, you definitely hit it.
Yeah, I think I would have
definitely hit it because I said good round.
Yeah, and then it's a good round back at us.
Oh man.
I thought the BMP went quiet after it hit Pelly's Vic.
No, I honestly, yeah, I knew I was dead. I saw the little pop up in the top left. My whole body was red. And I was like, "Yep, that's the game for me."
Yeah. I surprisingly woke back up from the fucking thing, and I tried to throw all my smokes to try and cover Kozza because I didn't know if he was up or down at that point. Because I knew I wasn't gonna fucking make it out.
What are they shooting at?
Yeah, it seemed like the first half of the mission went pretty well, and then the moment we got back from break, it just seemed like we had to rush everywhere. I don't know why why we decided to take the cars.
So we got told that 1-2 or something was in mass cas, which is why we're like, we need to rush off and get over there.
And I'm trying to, and all we got was they're at the 1-2 mark, and I'm looking at the map going, other than the movement lines that have been labelled for each section, I was like, there is no 1-2 marker, what are you talking about? And the kid was like, oh, the one at the end of the line. So I was like, okay. And then as we drove up, probably before where they are, still down in the cover, said, do we know what killed them? Is it still alive? And then it's like, I don't know. So then we kept barreling in there, and then sure enough, we just got decimated by whatever it was. I was just like, I knew it. I knew it.
The one that was marked, and I really should have emphasized it to someone else. But yeah, here's me flying around my drone. I marked everything on the map nice and neatly for everyone, and it's just like cool watching on the drone as well. Like 1-2 just blitz it up the road, and then seeing the BP tracers coming down onto 1-2's jeeps. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah. The ironic part was, I'm pretty sure somebody actually said you can see 1-2 smoking views from here, like the black columns of smoke.
Yeah, no, I did.
So I'm like, all right, then yeah, let's not go there. And then sure enough, where do we go?
I think I said like 3 times. I think I said at least twice on the radio. BMP engaged 1-2. But fuck knows.
Yeah, because we.
So what happened with that was sorry, Shira, you want to take this one?
No, you go. Yeah. You've been waiting for a while.
Okay, yeah. So we pull up. I'm driving us down the road. I see a BMP take a shot at our second car, so I pull up, and then the BMP hits us. Immediately, Shiro and Greyback are fucked beyond all recognition. Greyback's unsavable. Shiro looks like he might be savable. I try to work on them, but Dreamer comes over and aggroes the BMP, so I'm like, fuck off, Dreamer. I've just got to triage Greyback, try and save Shiro. Get out of the Vix, go to Shiro. He was moved into a position where mending him poked my head out into the BMP's line of sight. That was it. It was game over.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't even. All I heard was on the long range was.
Feel it, your own
It
muscle.
wasn't even on the long range. It was short range. Sat there and said BMP's fucked our 50 count. I was like, okay, and I didn't hear where he said that they were shot from.
Yeah.
So we kind of sat on the road for like a solid 30 seconds. I'm like, fuck, just move us up to that position the best you can. The moment we moved out, we just got fucking railed. I'm like, alright.
Mm-hmm.
This is happening now.
Hey, we haven't expanded our respawn, have we?
Yeah, already.
Oh
yeah. Oh, it's long gone.
What do you mean we've expanded? I only died once.
Exactly. It's a one life mission.
Yeah, you get the halftime break.
Yeah, it's not one life, it's one respawn.
Oh, one respawn.
Respawn wave has happened. So, nothing else. At least everyone in the spectator can now see what I've been fucking looking at the entire mission.
Yeah, but...
I
You have my deepest...
at BMP, I thought that BMP was off aggro, but I was clearly... I'm bad at math.
What the hell is this? Oh, it's the submarine. Is that the submarine?
So you're Seco for 1-3, weren't you?
No, I was drawn up.
Oh no, it's the boat.
1-0.
Oh shit.
Ah, okay.
No, my fucking Hellfire actually switched through the route. Okay, yeah, cool. It did do something, but fucking I hit the wrong vehicle.
Where is this though? This is like miles away.
That frigate is just mincing everything.
Yeah, the Anzac frigate.
Where is it at the moment? Actually, there it is.
Yeah, it's all the way out to the north.
Northwest. Yeah, so that's the thing. It's spotting everything on like all of my APC markers that I've put out are probably all now dead. Well, at least half of them are.
Yep, 1-1.
Well, are you?
Oh, and we have a whatever it's called, I've completed them. The artillery, the Sholef.
Oh yeah.
But there's no one in the gun seat, only in the driver's seat, so it's useless.
Oh yeah, no, we're out of HE. Was the entire point of the missions.
Okay.
So that was used. Because we what do you call it? Hulks didn't want to use all the different types of weapon systems on the Anzac. So he placed that at the bottom of the map where it could then fire whatever fire missions Kiwi caught in.
Hey,
makes sense.
That came from the fucking.
Those cruise missiles are hitting the terrain near 1-1.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, I just caught that as well. That was crazy.
Yeah, LJ's just like, we're just engaged by the frigate. I'm like, yep, you were.
Where's LJ? I'm gonna follow him.
Yep.
Well, I mean, if
I think
there's
Lemonade
nothing
did
else
back
for
off.
us to do.
Actually, yeah, fucking murder them.
Well said,
Clear
Hobbs.
back.
Yep, let me clear.
Clear.
Let's see, one,
What's the
two, three,
distance
four,
to those
five,
idiots?
6, 7 of us
Seven of
dead right now.
Gotcha.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, that's not too many
Got
people
one
out of
of
the
the
out of the
line.
platoon.
Good fucking.
Yeah, they can still polish him off.
High.
Yeah.
Oh, easily finish.
I mean,
it.
with the frigate and everything, yeah, they got it.
Short.
They have been.
The rest of the idiots.
just
There's
one
also
dude left.
one. There's one at the fuel houses.
The new attack, the RPG from Socks.
Can't we argue that
Nah,
the
mission,
second
mission makers intend that it is
That's how the
like
mission was.
I'm hitting
Yep.
literally.
No one
above
can
them
say we
with
weren't
low
warned.
Yep.
bows.
yeah, it's a case of should have, would have, could have looted, could have used
There we
the
Mhm.
moss of
And one more at the fuel house.
Lad's body to take off to take out the thing, but I didn't. So it's like, eh.
Alright, we got 2 shooters
Yeah,
east.
is what it is. We drove the vehicles poorly into an open area, got minced by the BMP. Rest is history.
I'm getting to see how people
legendary.
play though. It's nice to watch.
Does anyone know who their medics are for the sections? Because I might as well do the medical thread while I'm waiting. Yeah.
1-2 is Pally.
You can actually see on the left on the medic symbol.
I can actually. I'll look through that. Yeah.
Yeah, you got
No one
it's
disconnected,
Nomad,
there's no-
Ali, and Has. I don't know if anyone else changed over.
Reloading.
Alright, no.
Q and
medics
Lucius
just
left.
changed today.
How you doing for ammo?
I don't know if
Yeah,
Q was
Nomad,
medic.
1-1.
I don't think Lucius was. All the sections have their medics.
I have 2 max.
Okay.
I'm not
I
even in the
need
melee
to go
anymore.
back
I'm
to
not
this.
even-
There
oh,
we
'cause
go.
I am me. Of
Yeah,
course
you
I
are.
can't spectate
You
myself.
are.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah, so 1 is Nomad,
You
2
can't
is
enter the
Pally,
Matrix.
3 is
I
Hazmat.
mean, you can always fire a meta surrounded at it if you want and just see what happens.
Should keep with the. Yeah, true.
Oh god, I thought you had more. I was gonna send that tank out to the east.
Fucking frigate.
Did Zero want us to start attacking the airfield, did he?
Well, in which case I might as well just play Helldice too.
Gotcha.
You know, this has
Yeah.
added a whole new level of difficulty, though. Now you think about it, you have no plate meat.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
that's
got
not a
a.
hellfire. Where is that? Oh boy. Over the airfield.
Wait, why is it turning? What the fuck?
Over the airfield.
It's heading straight for one. Oh, never mind.
Oh, that's
The
an-
fuck was
wasn't
that?
even that wasn't even hellfire. That was an NSM. Oh, that's
there's
not
another
an
one.
NSM.
There's another one.
Oh, that's gonna hit on one.
What?
Oh no!
Oh!
What?
Oh!
What was it targeting?
It's targeting Alice's laser.
There's another one coming in.
Inbound.
Oh,
Wait, does he have his laser out?
That was an insta-death, oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's like Lemon or Alias. So they're running around. So they have their laser on the fucking laser designator, and then they go out of binoc mode and they're running around, and the laser's still on. So the laser's just into the ground on their feet.
Oh,
when
no.
they're running around. So it's just the laser's on their feet, and the pistol is just spinning around until it finally sees it, and then it zips into them.
Thank you. Why did the friendly ship fire on us?
yeah, they're figuring that out now. Yep.
Yeah, they found out. It's all fucking hell. Never have your laser always on. Range the target, the
Oh
disengage
my
it.
god.
Less than
Spawn that bunker to our east. Go with me. Come east.
I'm surprised. Did they have to lose anyone from that?
Nah,
I think-
he got re-put in.
Thank God. Yeah.
Oh, just got the vehicle? Oh, damn. Well, what's going on over here? 1-3's in some sort of contact. Oh, they're being shot by something up here, I think. What about engaging? Oh, these guys.
Alright, yeah, looks like Hoxie's called it in.
Yeah.
Good to know the frigate does
I mean, it
this.
makes sense.
Crack on,
It's
gents.
just a laser. It's
Testing is
it's
always good.
Targeting laser, so.
Yeah. And
I wish
sometimes you
I
can't
knew
test without playing.
Yeah, I wish I knew that when I was fucking alive, because I would have just had the laser on the drone, and the drone, the missiles would have just started flying off.
Oh, that would have been so good.
Oh, then
'Cause
everything would have died.
Cause I was gonna hit the motor pool with it, and asked if I could laze targets for the ship. Got told no. I'm like, oh. So I never turned the laser on. If I knew if I just had the laser on anyway, I would have seen it work.
Hulk's cause
Wait. Who told you not to turn on the laser?
No one told me didn't. No one told me to not turn the laser on. It was just I got told that I had no. I wasn't gonna be. There wasn't anything to laser target. Because I got told that the ship had no laser-guided ordnance that we were allowed to use, but it's obviously that the ship's AI is seeing the laser and firing it off regardless.
Fair enough.
I fucking love Arma. And by love I mean hate. By hate I mean love.
Yeah.
Rearm it for
doing
funsies.
manual fire missions for anything we put in. However, the ship's AI is also doing its own thing.
Oh, that's a classic.
Actually, right. If you want to come over to us vehicles, we're going to be moving off from here soon anyhow.
How much more? Oh, I've still got the whole north of the island to clear.
They've still got the whole fucking town and airbase, but it's already pretty fucking softened up from the ship, killing a lot of the heavy targets.
Yeah, I think this is going to be going on for quite some time. So
Yeah,
we,
they've just got the main objective now to do.
if we're just going to be here in spectator mode, we might wrap things up because they're not going to be respawning anytime soon. So there's not much point in continuing on the stream. It's just going to be following these guys around whilst they do their
Yeah, I'm still left.
their jobbies.
It happens. It's just the nature of the missions like this.
Yeah, it's a case of should have, would have, like I should have taken Morse to kill that BMP. Didn't. So that's my fault. But yeah.
Should have, would have, could have.
I blame the BFT not on.
Well,
Oh,
it
you
also,
did good.
Yeah, it shows that you kind
What's
of need
this
to
over here?
play
Oh,
without
this
it more
is.
often.
Oh, this is where we spawned, I guess. Hang on. This is the island where we spawned in. Yeah, okay. Just having a
So
look.
it's not the worst. It's just a case of, oh, wrong calls, wrong place.
Don't think there's anything there.
The mission isn't overtly
Anything
hard.
there?
like,
Actually, there's somebody on top of this tower. That's about it, though. There's nobody else in. Oh no, there's a guy there. Yeah, no, this place is where even is this? Just some random little area. Commando firing
Is at
range.
full strength. Bless their hearts. Oh, 1-1 is 2. I didn't even realize.
Oh my god, look at all the troops down
Yeah,
there.
it's just 1-2 and 1-0 got fucked.
There's a BMP here that hasn't been softened up.
Imagine if Huey actually got killed though.
that would be hilarious.
Attack helo. Is this one being softened up? Looks like it.
If he
But,
got
No. I think he survived because he was in the gunner seat.
HMG. So where are they
Still picking
now?
around.
What's their Yeah, they're making their push north down
He's
here.
hanging around the radio tower.
There's like quite a handful of BMPs. Oh my god.
I think
look
they're
at
doing
them all.
more testing of the laser because Hulks is just talking to LJ and shit.
There's a fuckload of vehicles here. Look at that.
yeah, the airfield looks softened up, but like there's still a lot of angry shit around. There's still some APCs and whatnot.
Yeah, they're not happy. What happened to that platoon that we were supposed to have that we rescued? There are those prisoners in Gurna that are probably still just sitting there with their hands bound.
I think I probably got forgotten
They were
about.
freed, and I think they're moving towards the marker right now.
I'll give him
Ah,
a rate.
there's still 4 of them in there.
No, they are at the marker.
Where are
all
they?
fucking lined up at the marker. FI foothold marker.
What this
Oh,
one?
yeah. So they just got providing rear security.
What was
Or,
that? Oh,
Oh,
something's
platoon
striking
hold.
the
I
F.
see. Oh, they're up here. Oh yeah.
it's a ship.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Gets D on a new vehicle, it just sends something off to kill it. It's going crazy earlier when the drone was up because the drone could data link into the ship, and like everything I spotted, the ship just started firing missiles and guns of it. It killed like the entire eastern side of the map.
Love proactive AI.
I can see one.
When they're on our side, at least.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of got to expect though.
I can see one of them. Where's the other one?
When the AI does
where's
that
the rest
sort
of
of
it,
shit,
rather?
fucking super is it accurate when they want to be.
Wait, what flag is this on the C-130 on the tarmac? Is this
I can only see one of them.
Pakistan, yeah.
Pakistan Army.
So
Yeah,
there's a couple of elements of 1-2 left. I think there's maybe two of them. One's
really get on with making that mission script that I was testing.
got a few more troops. 1-3's got a 5-man squad. And they're still just pushing north because they've still got to clear that airfield. That is the main priority, so maybe they're not going to bother clearing out the rest of the island. Because the primary objective is, let's see, rapid strike onto the airfield in the neighbouring town of Aegean Marina, securing and holding both locations. So it looks like 1-3 is pushing towards Aegean Marina to try and secure that, whilst what's left of 1-1 and 1-2 is going to start pushing in alongside them synchronously, and then they'll probably do like a combined push into the airfield. But that's going to go on for at least another hour, maybe 30 minutes. 45 minutes tops. Hey,
I'm not saying crank it up, I'm just saying it's like I was kind of expecting a bit more protection around that one area.
There's a mounted... Oh, never mind. It got destroyed. Or blown up.
Oh, someone's shooting at the Tiger.
He's still alive, though.
With a Moss round.
The gunner's injured. I hit him. The gunner's bleeding.
Ah. Oh, what was that?
Yeah, 1-2's not going to be very effective on their own.
They're probably hitting it with HE rounds. Because there's no point in wasting a fucking anti-tank round on that.
Yeah, well, that's a KPV. That's a 14 point on the one on the hill. Oh, it's firing at 1-3.
Oh, there goes Wilson.
And Richie is getting shot at. Oh. Oh, it's through smoke.
What's this up here? Oh, this is
Sumi's down.
Oh no, this is 1-3.
Also back up.
This is all of 1-3 here. Yeah, they're getting a lot of heavy resistance. Here's 1-1 coming up now.
That cord is ripping them up.
That's why you have a cord to rip shit up.
They better hurry up and get over there because they're getting their ass handed to them.
The Russians beat some
He's
really
dragging
good
him the
guns.
wrong way. Oh no.
I really wish I didn't
Is Scott's
fuck up that
dead?
belly.
Oh no, he's
Oh,
just
there was
hanging
tanks here.
out back here.
Wait, what the fuck? It survived that? What the fuck?
Why not?
They're,
That was
they're
not
probably
that
firing
difficult.
HE rounds, that's all.
God, that thing is lighting them the fuck up.
Now 1-1 is getting let on from something.
The cord that they hit earlier. So I think it's an M kill.
Yeah, well, Gunner's still alive and kicking. And kicking hard.
Oh, they're getting hit from this as well. So there's this here that's shooting them, and this here that's shooting them, and they're... Yeah, they're not in a good way.
Yeah, I reckon if I was still alive, I might have just started to nick the Gunner.
B-Mat's the marksman, he's trying to take out the gunner. something.
Wow, that gunner is not dying. What the fuck?
Yeah, there's a heavy BMP in there too. That's not good.
It's smoking now. Oh, there you go. The gunner's
Finally dismounted.
Bloody hell.
There's that BMP.
Probably in the smoke.
Yeah, it's in the smoke. Gonna have trouble reaching them because there's a in the way and a lot of other weird terrain. So hopefully the AI can't figure out how to get to them.
Well, there goes
GMP.
I'm
The
surprised
BM
it's going that way, not up that road.
We just got fucking vaporized. Fucking BMP.
Rip.
The city's still down.
Cruise
Oh,
missile.
that's gonna
No,
miss.
no, it's
that's a
Metis
Metis.
hitting the vehicles. They can't. That's from 1-2. I'll be able to see the BMP for a while.
Oh yeah, they'd have delays probably.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing civilians now. They're absolutely not afraid for some reason.
I can still see that tank.
Yeah, he's got delays, I think.
Yeah,
It's
the one on
okay.
the airfield.
We all know that deep inside they're shitting themselves.
It'd be hilarious if the civilians are suicide bombers.
I remember there's like
Oh, there
some
are
reason
actually
we actually
civilians
aren't
in
allowed
here.
to do that. We used to do it. I don't remember why.
Are we?
You know, it's a good thing
Ethical
that Russian
standards?
vehicles have shitty depression.
Yeah, that BMP's in a pretty rough spot. if one's not careful, that BMP will fucking send them all to Jesus.
The BMP is with the PMP got some beach device in a well fortified location.
This fucking thing is just pissing everybody off. Look at
Is
them.
it aiming at them? I think it's aiming at the Anzac frigate.
It's out of the range of the Anzac anyways.
Oh hey, there's a civilian running
Oh,
behind
yes.
the. Not running.
Bloody Anzac. For civilian, rather.
Man, I kind of wish we didn't expand all the mortar shells now.
Don't see any other
It is what
vehicles in the AO. There's probably... Oh, yeah, there's a fucking... Oh, God, there's a tank here. There's an actual full Russian tank just, like, sitting here. Ready to just wreck some shit up. There's another one, too. And a BMP. They're not going to get through this. There's no way. Look how... There's 2 BMPs. There's 2 BMPs and 2 tanks in this airfield. And a whole butt ton of infantry. There's no way they're getting through that if they're struggling to even push through to a Geo Marinas or whatever it is.
Yeah, if 1-3 heads on is going to the bridge, they're going to get surprised by this BMP.
I'd be surprised if I could ever get into the airfield. That is very heavily fortified.
They'll be able to do so. They'll just have to be a little bit more careful with the numbers that they've got.
2 tanks, 2 BMPs, and a buttload of infantry.
And one of those BMPs will more than happily fuck a squad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think the BMP, most BMPs I think have been actually neutralized due to the frigate.
I think there's 2 still active.
Oh, this one's just over here.
I mean, can a 5-inch gun disable a tank?
What, 5-inch gun? Yeah, with ease.
Yeah, no, these guys are still alive.
Oh, there's a section of Russians running out through the civilians. One's gonna have to watch their fire.
Yeah, these guys are all still alive here, so that's... Can't
Yeah,
see
no, one
anyone in
cannot see
here.
that one BMP hiding behind the rock.
Well, they push into that factory.
1-3 better be very careful because they're actually in range of that BMP now.
It's
Still aiming at something behind though.
Yeah, it's
late as fuck here.
It's looking at Anzac.
See ya.
See ya, Pally.
Thanks for the information.
Well, yeah, 7 PM. I should probably go buy it something dinner.
Catch ya. Cheers for coming along the mission.
Yeah, I think we might be doing the same here. Because this is going to be going on for quite some time. And BMP is not happy with the boat out on the water here. Where even is it?
Wait, 1-2's moving the second. I see this.
Alpha 2-1.
Yeah.
Surgical precision. Let's go over to.
That's 3 down.
Where is
Oh, so that is
Damn, that fucking one dude just nailed that on
Yeah.
threes.
If only people had like grenades they could throw into a room. Oh! Or flashbang them even. What is that? Which I don't think
What?
really works against the AI.
Oh, I see. They're trying to clear this room.
Hey, the gunner's on that. Tigger is already dead. Stop sitting.
Jesus Christ, Wilson, you almost lost that.
We got Richie down and Scotsman down.
Yeah, okay, I'm gone for it. Take it over.
Oh no, put him
Oh good, everyone not dead.
Cheers, Rich. See you later, man. Bloody hell. Oh, that B&B's gone active again. I'm just waiting for it to just melt 1-1 the second they pop their heads over. Oh, they got it! Oh, they got it. They got the fucking B&P.
Yeah, well, it didn't use the fucking cannon like it did with everybody else.
Jesus.
It used the fucking the PK.
What's going on over here now? Oh, I see. Oh. I keep doing that.
Blue shirt walking along. Oh my god, there's a guy in his best life red shirt just walking across the bridge.
Guy living his best life. Oh dear. I live my best life. Okay, this place wouldn't be fortified at all, would it? Oh, hell no.
I've noticed, right, Hulksy has gone through and methodically placed a lot of random shit there.
Random? What do you mean by random shit?
Like all the town, all the villa, all the buildings are fucking actually got stuff inside them.
Yeah, he used an extra thing. He put it in the MM channel. He used a third like client add-on stuff to do it all. Some things I noticed are clipping into walls and that, but doesn't.
Yeah.
He's done just about everything.
Looks good.
A bit different to the old empty buildings.
Hell yeah.
And probably most of it's all like, you know, simple objected and stuff like that, so.
Yeah, it also just gives it a more vibrant feeling as well.
Hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't look like everyone's vacated.
Alright. Oh, there's another one up here. Is this active or is it dead? I think it's dead. Didn't even see that one. Alright, we'll wrap things up here now.
No, it's been going well so far.
All things considered, except for that all of 170 done.
Oh.
Oh, there's a... Where's that going? Oh shit, there's a fucking tank coming down the road. Well, not anymore. If those cruise missiles keep hitting it. Here comes another one. I don't quite know what I was expecting, to be honest, but that was very noisy. My apologies, chat. That was very, very loud. Where did that would have come from? Yeah. Yeah, so they're making a direct push towards the airport now, whereas 1-3 is sort of finishing up, cleaning up this town. So 1-1 and what's left of 1-2 are sort of making their way directly through here. There's probably not that much left, to be honest, but I think we'll probably wrap the stream up. I just want to see their reactions when they see the bloody mass armored tank sitting there. Contact northeast. What are they shooting at? What are they shooting at?
There's dudes everywhere in that town.
Oh, they're firing all the way out over here. I can hear... Oh, there's another tank there that's gone active. Wait, is that the tank that went active that was over here? Why has it changed to something else? Or maybe it's actually got someone in it now. Ooh. I don't want to be near that thing when it goes off.
I think having that fucking frigate there is kind of, you know...
Is that what just hit the tank, or is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Because the way he said that would get the 75mm, or the main gun, right? And we're consistently getting fucking missiles as well now. It's like...
I didn't even hear the missile come in. I was watching the tank. I was up close to it.
Yeah, he's cooking off. So these tanks mustn't be mounted then. Where's the other one? There's one up here. Oh no, it's moved. Because I know when things get in it, it sometimes changes the texture. Although this one looks like it's been destroyed, actually. So 1-3 still. What just happened here? Yeah, 1-3 still clearing this this town and securing it, whilst 1-1's pushing in and getting lit up. I keep saying I'm going to end the stream, but things are actually getting interesting now. Something went active over here. I think it's this. This went active. But the second they... Oh no. What are they looking at? They're looking at something all the way over this way. There's nothing over here. Aru? Raggy? I think, did that get, is that down? I think Led might be dead. Yep. Well, Led's KO.
I'm pretty sure the words they said was, "Ooh, this is beautiful," when they pulled up into that spot.
Oh, and there goes Socks.
That's one at the end of 1-2.
Bloody hell,
Wow,
they
I
are.
really don't like Socks.
That BMP, the BMP2 that's like all the way off to the south, that thing is just gliding up that hilltop.
Oh, there's one over here too. How is this fucking truck still alive? Oh, poor Rasta, he's just...
I really fucking wanted Socks dead, I'm not gonna lie. that was a lie.
Yeah, he is dead. He's beyond dead.
He had 2 BMPs and like 50 cords shooting at him.
I'll be honest, I'm surprised 1-1 didn't take that at least. That would get a rain of fire on them.
They're picking them off. They are picking them off, that's for sure. What is going on back here?
I didn't even see that fucking BMP though.
Oh, Asta's all by himself and he probably doesn't even know.
Ooh. Crunchy crisps. Part of a healthy, nutritious
part
breakfast.
Of this mission there, Stocks, was not very good for 1-2 with BMPs. We got our asses fucking handed to us. Oh god, there's a fucking section moving up to his location.
No, I see them. Oh, Asta is gonna get fucking
Poor
swamped.
Asta the recruit is about... the recruit, the applicant. Asta's still an applicant, are they? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
He's about to peek that corner. He's gonna shot from behind.
Well, yeah, he's about to get fucking shot up the ass.
Asta, turn around! Well, he just needs one of them to shoot.
Oh no.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go.
They're shooting at him now. Run, Asta! Run!
Run!
He's just turned around.
There he goes.
No, Asta, it's not safe there.
He must be out of
He's
ammo.
standing there, he's not even pulling his... Is he?
Is he?
Yeah, he just pulled out his gun.
There's no
He's got
way.
ammo.
There's no way he hasn't been killed yet.
This applicant's got the luck of a saint on him. How's he still alive?
Oh my god.
Dude, if he had a grenade, I'd just chuck a grenade over there.
Oh, he might get down here. harder to tune the box.
Oh my gosh.
How is he still alive?
How is he still alive? They're missing him.
Hey, there we
it
go.
is.
Oh,
They're just gonna
Fucking
shoot
hell.
between the fucking pole and the whatever that building is.
How many? He took out three of them.
oh, there was a few
Yeah.
more. I took out about 4 of them, 5 of them, I think.
Oh man, what a legend.
Two of the
What is
bodies. just
exploding
now.
in the distance?
Oh, it's the.
Oh, it's the
ship.
cruise missile
Yeah.
shooting something.
Oh, is it just driving around? Is it?
It hasn't moved from its location. It's just keeps
Oh,
firing.
has Oh no, there's artillery there.
Because for whatever reason,
No,
there's 4 AI tanks.
Now there's.
Yeah, there's 4 friendly AI tanks, like artillery.
Oh, BMAT's about to go down. BMAT.
They must be like the support rounds or whatever.
God, this is some crazy combat.
Except they're peppering the hill like all the way up to the.
Oh, they got in the truck up the top of the hill too. They've mounted the MG.
Yeah. Oh, the tow one. The Metis one.
Yep.
Run, Alias.
Oh, actually, my link.
What did I miss?
He shot him in the face. He still didn't die. Well, that'll do it.
Oh, Alias is down, no.
Can't even see. Hang on.
Alias is back up.
Bloody hell. Mouse just hanging in there. Come on, BMAT.
Got Astra up here.
Are they onwards and left
No.
attacking the...
If they get him up.
If he
Are they only left taking
survives-
the airfield?
Yeah, they got him. They found him.
Oh my god.
Fucking S has got the luck of devil on him.
Bro, I'm only a little bit salty. Don't worry about it. Fucking hell.
My Blue's up here now too.
You guys had like a BMP engaging you as well from the south. There's one sitting like just before the water.
Can I get the medic in?
Oh, one of the Hinds is taking off.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait, I thought the Hinds would be able to take off because of the S priority we had.
Don't know.
No, here
Someone's trying
comes
to
the
lock onto. Oh, it's been. Oh, the ship, I think.
Yeah, the ship's got AA.
Yeah.
What is it?
He's trying to get away. Hey,
There it
there you
is.
go.
Hit by a rocket.
Yeah.
That'll do it. Yeah, I was trying to see the briefing. Prevent majority of mechanized reinforcements, Russian motor pool. Oh yeah, radar installation, ground all Russian aircraft. Gain access to a Reaper drone of Hellfires. Yeah, okay. So where is the attack helo, training camp, coastal defense, APC. Where was the? Because there was a Russian motor pool. Unless this is for this is for motor pool. Oh, okay. Well, I got to that a bit late. Fucking Asto, man. Yeah,
Is it me or is there still a tank in the middle of the airfield?
In the middle of the airfield? Oh yeah, there's one sitting next to that road looking off to the south.
Yeah, that's
It's
destroyed, I
disabled,
think.
though.
Yeah.
It's destroyed, yeah.
Absolutely fucking crazy.
The one gonna fuck them up is basically that BMP still sitting in the trees down to like the southern end of the airfield.
Yeah.
Like past where the shooting range is. He's just chilling there.
I don't know what it's looking at.
I don't know.
He's just looking at this guy. Might as well set this one out because I've run this one out because they're getting pretty close now. 1-1's pushing in. Aster Aster is being mediced up. 1-3 is going to push into reinforce, I think, once they get themselves together. Oh, beautiful. Lovely. Oh, I keep doing that. I keep doing that. Got the fucking flashbangs, Jesus.
Right, it's an 8-banger.
Yeah, we're good.
That was a grenade?
Alright, I'm grabbing his AK.
I heard a grenade just roll around there. There's a guy in this building here. I don't know how they haven't spotted him yet. He's looking at him. Oh! That was a fucking good grenade. If that had been a frag grenade, they would both be fucked. Yeah, we're gonna try and start to clear down this road now. I'm hearing shots. Yeah, there's still a guy back here who's gonna rock up behind them. There's two of them actually. Obviously, this hasn't been fully cleared yet. There's still one guy there. What's he shooting at? Someone's sniping him from up there. Who is this? I don't know. It's not me, Matt. Who was sniping them?
You have to admit, 1-1's pretty fucking well taking on this airfield.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they've gone with just their section.
Here comes 1-3 now. 1-3's going to push in the rear and give him some
Oh, BMP's on the move.
some belated support.
Oh, the BMP.
Was there another one somewhere, or was
Yeah,
that?
it looks like the rest of the infantry at the thing has also started moving as well. And they're all coming out like ants.
I think that's a time thing. Make the enemies push up to not have it run for too long to the whole place.
Yeah.
Where is the BMP going? It is.
I have no idea.
He's on a mission.
Working on a flank. Yeah. He's forgot his shopping. He's gonna go back for it.
Oh, could be going around 1-3 and probably slowing in from behind.
Going to the top of the hill.
Oh, never mind, it's
Oh.
gone.
Oh,
never
no,
mind.
not quite. Not quite.
He is so lucky.
Is that just the ship's just engaging stuff on its own, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the AI is doing it.
I feel like without the ship just doing that stuff automatically, this would be probably a bit more challenging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
From
1-3's
what
going to
I've
push in
managed
for
to
some
count
support
so
now. That's good.
far, ship alone managed to knock out most of the armored assets on the fucking island, on the airfield.
But he's struggling to get up that hill. And now he's going to... Oh, no, he's going to keep moving.
Oh, another missile's coming in for that vehicle. Yep, here it comes.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Oh, miss. Oh no, they got it.
No,
Nah, I got it.
Easy done. That's gonna fucking roll down the hill. It's gonna go for a roly-poly. I will say this has been quite fun. I know I kept fucking saying I was gonna stop the stream, but this has been worth watching. It was worth waiting to see how this would play out. I'm glad I stayed. And it stopped. Oh, it's another cruise missile. Well, it fucking leveled this, whatever this was. Where is that going?
I think some laser, using the laser.
Where the fuck is that one going? It's fucking going into space. Oh,
He
yeah.
did go into space.
I suppose once they clear possibly this section here, maybe this little quadrant up there, and maybe this area, then it'll be over. So we're on the home stretch here. Isn't there a downed plane or something in this water? Yeah, there's an osprey over there.
Yeah, I had it.
Hello.
I've literally stayed here for like
Hello there.
an hour now.
Oh, we're just watching. It was a one life sort of, or one respawn sort of mission, so we've been spectating for the past hour. I kept on saying I was going to end the stream, but I'm glad I stayed because it was worth watching these guys clear the airfield with what was left of the team. There's quite a few of us, to be fair, so they've done a good job. Yeah, it's just the primary objective is mainly taking this airfield. So
cruise missiles.
It's just this little area they got to cover. This sort of area here, and maybe that section there, and then it's all over Red Rover.
Why are you spectating?
I died.
Not gonna lie, those missiles are fucking terrifying.
We all died. It was kind of a rookie mistake. We kind of rushed in when where we shouldn't have. Is there any? Oh yeah, there are a couple of stragglers here. Not many though.
I'm off to bed.
You off to bed? Alright, have good sleepies. Nighty nighties. Nighty nighties, Mr. Keeper. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna wrap up here shortly, I think. There's one guy here who's just sort of
pretty much done now.
Yeah, there's just a couple of stragglers.
Yeah.
There's Alpha 2-3 over there. Coming up on the map now. What is going on here? There's like 5 people on the boat. Look at all the... What are they? They're tank things, or the AI friendly ones that are just scattered around everywhere doing nothing.
Oh, they're artillery.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what the artillery support has been.
Yeah, they're probably going to clear these buildings, but I don't think there's anything in these buildings. I think they're all clear. Well, these guys are all dead. Is this enterable? No. Oh, that guy's going alert now. Oh, there's a couple. There's 3 left over here. Christ almighty. Oh, there goes 1. There goes 2. Oh no, that was actually 3 here. Oh, there goes 3. 4. You got hit. And he's dead. And that's it, I think. I think that's all of them. GG, good effort. Yep, there's no one else here. That's a mission done. Wow. Pulled it off. Has anyone else died in the last hour, aside from Socks and Lead?
I think Asta was the last casualty. He got rezzed. So.
Yeah, he got rezzed.
Yeah.
But
I
no
don't
one
think
else
anyone
died.
died. No one else has died. Nah.
That's a good effort. There it is, the plane's doing the flyover. I think it's done now. Hey, there we go. Well done, everyone. Well done. Let's get some jazz on and wrap things up here. Bloody hell. That's nice. Oh, this fucking thing's gonna lag again. Hang on. I need to hide my webcam.
I might be, Matt.
I might be, Matt.
Yeah, for shit's sake.
User
Still
joined your
going?
channel.
Nah.
Unless it's maybe it's the overlay that's causing the issue.
Fucking nearly cooked it.
Why would it do the overlay?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Nah,
Nearly
you guys
cooked you, pal.
have
Yeah, it means
no
you didn't make it
idea.
armor.
You guys have no idea. You just did really, really well during the first mission. Only took 3 KIA.
And then suddenly
did everything real well. You actually thought about it. You were moving well. And then for the second mission, you just jumped in some technicals. You drove down a road and you found a BMP. And
As you
suddenly
did.
you had a section dead immediately rather than that. But you just held on, fought tooth and nail. You ended up taking your 2 main objectives. The only parts of the island that were left were the SF camp up north and Camino, and that was it. So well done.
Yeah, they came looking and I watched them die.
Oh yes, they tried to come down and smack you in the anus.
User joined your
And
and
Sydney said,
Frigate
"Get
said no.
Fucked.
Yeah, Frigate said no.
There was one of the BMPs in second lot duped 2 different rounds, so I put a couple of shots in it. It came to a stop and started dismounting.
So funny thing about that, the BMP2s shrug off the missile. They weren't
They
missing.
missed.
They
They
were
were
hitting.
missing.
No, they were hitting because I was checking the
Really?
damage after
I'm
each
trying to get
round.
this
It was
working.
just shrugging it off.
Yep.
User joined your channel.
But yeah, no, I saw it. It was dodging it, and I put a couple of rounds in it. Came to a split start of the dismount, and then I just watched bodies fly.
That one works.
Yeah, no,
Fun.
sorry about that
one.
first
Oh,
contact
there we
at
go.
the second part of that.
User left your channel.
It's good
Yeah, I
to know that
didn't
it's the
quite-
overlay that's causing that problem.
User left your channel.
Anticipate everybody using the assets as charge. Otherwise, I wouldn't have let us use the assets at all. That's my
right.
bad. It was one of those things where I was thinking, okay, you can use these as fire support assets at a point, and yeah. Like, we knew the BMP was there. I assumed that 1-1 had taken care of BMP, hence why they went and got 1-0 or murdered.
But again, that was kind of the point of my mission, was to show people
Yeah.
that you need to
This
think,
one's
and
only
like it's for most of it, you
Why
did.
is it causing issues?
So it's well done.
Is it the way that it's been?
Hopefully, the rest of you enjoyed it as well. It got a bit hectic towards the end.
Well, I like everything except the missile to the face.
Yeah, look, okay. Did not know the frigate would just fucking engage your laser disc.
So it automatically engaged the laser, I take it.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
did, yeah. Not
Okay.
every, but the weird thing is, not every time someone turned their laser
So
on, it
that's
was weird.
because of how visibility of laser works, and because the player can see the laser, but the ship cannot. So any laser that the ship could see will engage.
Yeah.
At that point, it'll already have engaged the vehicle anyway, though. So
Yeah. So there was one missile I saw you fire, like it fired. You were aimed at the airfield, and then I saw it turn because you put your laser disc down, and it started like looking at your feet as you're getting into the car. And I watched this missile just fucking turn and fly up the valley, and that was the one that got you.
I mean, I'm not going to lie, it was funny as fuck.
Oh, it's hilarious.
But
Really,
also annoying.
really good to know though.
Yeah, we almost got struck by one, and then we were all like, "Hey, Hulk's here. We almost got killed." And he's like, "Nah, man, that didn't happen. It's fine." And then we watched another one fly straight over my little team and hit the vehicle behind us with friendlies in it. And I was like, "Hulksy." And then a third one that almost killed the rest of my Hefio's team, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, Hulksy's lying to us.
No, I legitimately didn't think it was doing it.
Hey, Matthew, can you do me a favor and go get your son so he can the famous line that he's so well known for? Skitless you.
No, that was good.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it.
That was a fucking good mission.
Yes. Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. Yeah, thank you.
One's difficulty. I'm not even gonna lie. It was us running out of ammo at the end, and that was our
Yeah,
main
I
difficulty.
saw you and Wee clearing that building with just pistols.
Yeah, man.
I was lucky that I found one of the corpses slightly upslope from the airfield, so I could have basically fully resupplied my mags.
No, you found at some of 1-2 remnants.
Yes.
Only criticism would be lack of medals on the left.
Says the
You know,
the Navy man that can't open a door and not get shot.
In real life or in the game?
Oh, in the game. I
fucking
watched this
Were you
dude
watching that Hulk when that happened?
Yes, I was.
When I walked in and saved his ass?
Yes.
Fantastic.
I also watched, I think it was, Scotsman, Wilson, and Richie stuck in a doorway. Just going up, going down, going up, going down.
You know what? I'm going to say that's all Scotsman's fault.
Most things are.
And I plan on, provided I have time and people actually do enjoy that
Maybe I've
style of
explored
mission
it
of thinking and more difficult things like that,
too
turning
high
it into a
of a-
campaign to retake Altis. So if you have feedback, didn't like it, do like it, whatever, let me know.
I want more.
Send it through to me.
I want more.
Evidently, I need to ramp it up a little bit. So
I think I wouldn't necessarily say more, but the frigate is such a
think I know what's
fucking
happened
potent game changer that when we got it, it wasn't just a support off the map; it was just Doomsday.
yeah, but you need that. But it also didn't do everything for you though.
It didn't do everything for us, did?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, that's a fair point.
There's a lot. It left the infantry alone. Didn't touch the infantry.
The only genuine thing I would have changed if I were you was to actually still make use of the aircraft and just make the grounding of the radar just like a shock value for like maybe 15 minutes to buy you time to hit some harder targets rather than just out of the fight until the very end.
Mate, we had one BMP not neutralize almost half a platoon. I don't think we needed a hind or anything flying around killing us.
That's the thing, right? Like when you guys destroyed the radar, the coastal defenses were still up, so it means no Anzac, which means there's nothing to destroy the Hinds.
The thing about the BMP though is that a lot of it was just some of them. Like I hit one BMP smack on the side with a heat round, and it didn't even shrug. So I think that was a bit of armor fuckery as well.
No, I will say that you just kind of suck because I watched we hit stuff at like close to 700 meters 2 times.
I fucking hit it. I hit a fucking MRAP as well, and the MRAP just laughed at a heat round. I was like, "Huh."
Actually, yeah, that's actually a good point. That reminds me of something. We should stop using the Tiger.
Yeah, that
thing's broken all the fuck.
That thing could
It is.
That's worse than the old Bushmaster in terms of
But it
tanking.
can go down.
The worst part though, Hulk,
The
is
gunner
that
can't.
the gunner was throwing blood up and not dying.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
like
that's
the
me,
shield was completely in front of him, and we were penning the shield, but only just,
Yeah,
and scratching him each time, and that was what the blood was.
Also, you don't need this, all right? But I'm giving it to you because I think you did a good job. All right, because you've got too much of an ego as it is. But good job,
Well,
good job, Kiwi. I mean, you got the rest of your team killed, but
Everybody who was important got out just fine.
Like I said, watching it from the sky, the first half of the mission, you actually did really well. Like LJ, your little brick that went into fucking Air Station Mike 26, fucking solid.
Yeah, Air Station Mike was executed as fucking. Like, I was a little unsure when Hefty was in the long range, being like, "Oh, I want to do this," and change the payload a little bit. I'm like, it's not what I wanted, but I'll trust you. You're the one looking at it.
I'll say that was
it's heavier, so that's fair enough.
But at the end, you executed exactly what I want, which was you looked in, you put some fucking charges on, and you left.
Man.
I wish you put those charges on a shorter timer though.
well, was 3 minutes, and we were under fire at the time.
Yeah.
And I didn't know if we could successfully evac while under fire.
Yeah.
So 3 minutes for me was a long enough time to get away from it, while also still shooting stuff.
Plus,
As
it's
it is-
on a timer, it's going off. So
and also, because the timer in-game time was faster than normal. So the time I put was 3 minutes, which I would have to have a real-life clock fucking count down for 3.
I'm going to be honest with you, it was fantastic, and it was exactly what I wanted. And I entirely approve of that decision. It was one of those things that I would have loved it to have been quicker, but in reality, it was perfect. Us taking that SF, using the, you guys moving out, using the mines against them and everything, it was great.
Speaking of, also, who cleared that fucking little house I made?
Would have been
1-2 modern.
Yeah, I think it was me and Led.
Yeah. That looked like it got hectic. Except you fucking shot my enemy through the walls, you bastards.
Well, yeah,
Shot us through the walls first.
Ah, fuck yeah.
I
He
got
gave me a 7.62 by 51. Penning the walls was a thing.
That's fair.
I'm just sad that the fucking Quillins were locked.
Mm.
There was your first chance to further the entire platoon, because we'd have grabbed those and died.
I mean, I would have actually argued against using it. I just brought up the fact that they were there.
Yeah, no, I'm glad that Hoaxie had didn't have them fucking unlocked, because goddamn.
I'm still curious how he locked a car that doesn't have doors.
It's just thumbtacks all over the seat.
What he should do with things like that is he should have all of the situations unlocked, but the engine literally cannot start. There's a script for that. There's a code where you can turn the engine off the moment you turn it on.
Or you could just enable the keys, and you don't have the key.
That's true.
Yeah, LJ.
I never got to see it because we're on a different part of the island. But your Bravo landing point with the 2 minefields, did you have an emplacement in this, like, overlooking the center of those 2 minefields?
No.
Oh, you motherfucker. Anyways, I was really hoping that you would.
No, like if I was like properly defending it, yeah, I would have. But I put those 4 like LZs there to be like safe landing zones for you.
Okay, fair enough.
So
it was interesting looking at the LZs, because that Bravo was the one that I was most like, this is kind of just a fucking trap. There's nothing really to gain from hitting here. Charlie at the top was an idea at one point for disabling one of the radar stations. It was a thought if I could get situational artillery, but from there it was rush to get the vehicles, which as it were turned out to be locked anyway, so I'm glad I didn't consider that one, because that would have been the plan for that one, is rush to get to the motor pool to use the vehicles at the motor pool.
Oh, they were locked, were they?
Yeah, they were.
Ah, okay, that's...
The
I was
only-
wondering why the fuck we weren't using those tanks.
Question.
Sorry, let Hoxie go first.
Go Hulks. The only placed vehicles that weren't crewed on the map that weren't locked were the ones at the FIA camp.
Okay.
Alright. Go ahead, Cos.
Did you ever consider splitting the platoon, one in from the north and one in from the south?
I did. However, too far away for any kind of casualty in such a strict setting. It came down to how effectively I could deal with the southern radar point and the air station mic simultaneously, which was a priority. And secondarily, if the AI, when released, would act as 2 small... essentially, if we release the initial ones, would we then get some units, or would we have to release all of them to get any units? And following that, I realized my real only choice was to get an asset
disconnected from your
as
channel.
quickly as possible was going to be hit air station mic. Get that fucking Reaper, and then I have the ability to strike.
So, Chad, I've been ambling around doing some things off screen whilst I've been chatting around, but I think we're going to wrap things up here for the night. Oh, I've gone
and
into...
then the motor pool. I did my best to engage and destroy the motor pool to get it engaged and destroyed with the Reaper.
Okay, never mind.
Unfortunately, the shed
We're going to wrap things up here for the night. Yeah, leave things there. But that was quite fun.
Yeah, well, the moment I got the Anzac on the field, I didn't need anything else.
So our team also
pulled that off really, really well. So thank you for looking around. We'll be back again definitely this time on Tuesday and Thursday for some more Oblivion, which I'm looking forward to. So stay tuned, and we'll carry that on from there. And I think I've figured out what issues I was having with my stream as well. I had exported some of my elements in a higher resolution than I intended to export them to, so I think it was having some difficulties trying to render them. So I fixed that now. So hopefully we won't have any more lag dramatically. So in other words, we'll see you all again in a couple of days, and we'll go from there. But thank you for the kindness. We'll be back in a few more days, and we'll see you then. Have a good night.
We had
Bye-bye.
something up there, and all I was getting on long range was zilch, fuck all, and nothing. So as far as I was aware, that was an enemy occupied